Yo. Welcome back to the topic. Episode 101. I'm here. My name is Walt. Eli's here.
Hello.
Pat's here. We're here for the vibes. How are you gentlemen feeling this evening?
I'm feeling phenomenal, man. I feel
Phenomenal.
Pretty good mood, you know?
That's good.
I feel rested. You know, I don't feel
That's really good.
hungover anymore from the past weekend.
That's awesome.
I ate food prior to the podcast. I have Red Bull and alcohol in front of my face, so I feel pretty good.
Cool. That's awesome. I feel good too.
That's good. That's up.
You feel good?
I feel good, man.
Are you ready to pod?
I think so.
Y'all pod ready?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just jump right into it. We're some little divas this weekend.
A little diva.
Got food out.
Yeah, we got flued out. One state over. You want to pop this thing off? This was all
Hell
because
yeah,
of you.
man. Hell yeah, man. I'm very excited. I took my first ever bro vacation with my friends.
Your brocation.
My little brocation.
Location.
Went to go do something fun.
Podcast location.
Yeah, a quick little podcast brocation. You know, podcation. I guess. I mean, you can't call it a podcation. It was a pod on pod. It was pod on pod action. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Play a pause moment there.
So, as most of you guys might have paid attention to, I'm a huge fan of the Double Toasted podcast. It's a podcast out of Austin, Texas, and I've been a fan of that since I was, 15 years old. So I've been a fan for about 10 years. And they had a live show going on in Chicago on November 18th. And so I decided to ask these two knuckleheads right here, like, hey, y'all do anything for like 3 days? Let's drive 4 hours to Chicago and see some celebrities that are celebrities only on the internet that y'all won't know, that you never heard of, and let's pay $300 a ticket and go watch their show. And that's, I mean, for me, it's all about the whole vibe, and it's all about seeing these guys who I've been a huge fan of, because that's kind of what I wanted to do, because they were out more prior to COVID, where you can go see them in Austin, and I was planning on going down there, seeing them, visit my brother, my sisters, and then, pandemic happened, and then they stopped what they're doing. They won't let fans hang out with them no more. And it's my first time seeing them in almost 3 or almost 4 years. Because the last time they were in Chicago back in 2017, 2018, I think. So, yeah, man, it was pretty dope. We got VIP all access tickets. I'm going to keep that badge as a souvenir. We got plenty of photos. I bought a shirt, which I thought the shirt will come with the ticket, low key. I'm like, you're telling me I spent $250 on the ticket plus tax, and we didn't get a free shirt? We just get a badge and a photo first, and that's it.
You got a shot glass.
Shot glass.
That shot glass ain't worth the extra $50. Cheap ass 5-cent shot glass.
Man, damn, bro.
Had the name on it. That's pretty cool.
I had their name on, but you can
You
print
gotta
that off.
support them, man.
I mean, I support them, but I told Corey, bro. So Corey Coleman is the creator owner of Double Toasted podcast, and Martin Thomas is his co-host. They've been friends for about 20 years, been doing this whole podcast thing. Started off on Access Television in Austin, Texas. Been growing ever since then. They were a part of another big podcast called Spill.com that was owned by Hollywood.com. Unfortunately, in 2013, they were kind of laid off from Hollywood.com, and their website was shut down, but their fan base was so strong that the fans ended up donating several, I think like well over almost $20,000 to get them equipment and help them get started for a whole new show. And so I followed them throughout this whole entire journey of Spill to Double Toasted, and it's become what it is today. We're one of the biggest podcasts out there as far as like movies and pop culture stuff like that goes. And I told Corey, I was like, you know what, Corey? Spend all this money to come see you. We're so excited to see you in a couple of years, man. I want you to see like every once in a while. You know what? That was joking. I was being sarcastic. I was not trying to be a dick. I was like, hey, man, like I spent just about little close to $1,000 to come see y'all, and you telling me I get a shot glass, and we get to walk in like an hour early, and we get a photo first, and that's it. And I want to be the dick about it. I was like, I thought we get like a free drink. I was like, no, you still gotta pay for the drink. I'm like, oh, so we don't ain't no bottle service. Like we ain't hanging out. We just get to walk in early. We gotta,
Especially all of us. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because I was expecting, because he kept hyping it up all the shows, like, oh, you can do all this and that. And believe me, I'm just talking shit out of love. I'm just talking shit out of love. And so Corey's like, you know what? So you came all the way down here to come see us, man. I'll pay for your drink. I was like, all right, Corey, you ain't gonna do that, man. But that means a lot to me. So me and him shared a tequila. You know what I mean? Had a little quick tequila shot. Got to shoot the shit with him. Got to open my heart up. Be like, yo, man, I've been following for this long. This is that. And I told him how the podcast that we got going on. He was like, do you have any advice for me as far as the whole TikTok thing goes? I'm like, to be honest, I don't.
Just start posting shit.
Just start posting shit. That's it. Start posting shit, be trendy, put hashtags, use trendy sounds, and that's really about it. That's Corey calling me right now. Nah, hey nigga, why you talking shit? But nah, man, for the most part, everybody's been pretty cool. Good seeing Oz again. It's my first time meeting Christopher Herman. And Martin's one of those cool guys. Like he was one of my I consider him like a mentor for me. You know what I mean? Like a digital mentor for me, because he knows like pretty much everybody in my family. Like he knows my sister. He knows that he congratulated me on becoming an uncle when my nephew was born. He knows my brothers. You know what I mean? And he knows everything that goes on in my life between me and my roommate. That's so funny because the first thing he asked, like, yeah, how's that old road situation? I'm like, God damn. I'm still going through it. That and which I don't know if I told you guys, Pat, I don't know if I told you. Yeah, Martin was the first person and the only person to ever send me a gift in college. He sent me a care package when my freshman year at Ball State. He's the only person to ever do that, me that considerate. You know what I mean? And I still have that. I still have the card with his name on it to this day when he sent it, man. I just always told him, like, yo, man, that just meant a lot to me that somebody, took go out of the way to buy me a bunch of food. Like, he bought me like a bunch of food and drinks on a big care package and stuff like that. And I was like, that's really thoughtful of you. You know?
That's amazing.
Yeah, man.
I know that meant a lot.
For
you to meet them and take us with you and stuff like that. I had a good time.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest.
The show was pretty good. You was in your element, so that's cool to see.
That's so true.
Bro, go ahead.
You were a micro celebrity in that bitch.
Bro, y'all keep telling y'all, bro. Listen, y'all think I'm lame as fuck, bro. Like,
no one's ever said that. You keep saying that. No one's ever said that.
I swear, people be thinking I'm lame as fuck. I'm like, you gotta catch me in my environment, and that's why I just thrive like hella. Cause like when you a nerd, but you the coolest nerd of all the nerds, you just that boy. And this is what it was. And so it's like I'm the least socially awkward out of all the nerds, and I'm probably I'm the most handsome looking.
Damn.
No, I'm fucking with y'all. But no, like everybody just felt so cool. But they remember from like the times and the other shows and how charismatic I can be at these things, man. And they're like, for some reason, people just gravitated like around us.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. Like me and Walt, people just kind of drinking around, hanging around, sitting down. I'm like, this is not how you do a get together in Chicago. This ain't how you hang out, bro. We're gonna be at a bar. We're gonna be at a bar. Like, at least, well, the DJ sucks. So I really can't say enough for that. DJ wasn't playing shit.
Yeah.
He was playing all ass the entire night. But you know what though? Tell you what, we were running that pool table.
That's facts.
Walt put out his best pool skills I've ever. He ain't never played as good in his life. Not at Brothers, not at any other bar, not Britain Tavern, nothing like that. But here in Chicago, all of a sudden, Walt hitting bank shots and hitting the ball up another ball, making another ball in. I was like, okay, Walt. We go 3-0 or 4-0 until that.
Yeah, that
loss.
Unfortunate scratch.
That L.
I think it was like 4-0. And then after that, we won another game. We won another streak a little later in the
year. Y'all won 3 before I left, so yeah, y'all definitely won more than that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say because we won like 4 more games. And shout out to Cedric and his girlfriend Jenny, because if Walt, again, I posted on Facebook, like if Walt didn't scratch on that 8-ball shot, we would have won.
Yeah,
again, we were like 4 or 5 balls ahead.
Yeah, that's so true, bro. Like, I was my own enemy.
I was
killing.
I hate that shit, bro. The scratching on the 8-ball is so stupid.
It's the most L of a loss. That's like really tripping at the finish line.
Like I feel like you should be able to just give the ball back to them. You know what I mean? Like any other scratch.
I made all of these shits and I messed up in the last one, so I lose.
Yeah,
that's so stupid.
It's childish, bro. That's real childish.
They don't have to do anything, bro. You make one mistake. I guess we won.
They made shit all game. They have every ball on the table still. But I scratched on this last ball.
You didn't do shit to earn this win.
And they won.
Like, this is an L for everybody, as far as I'm concerned.
Rematch. Play me again.
This is a draw. That's what it should be, a draw.
Bro, that's literally you running a race, and you're like several laps ahead, and you trip on your shoelace, and and you lost.
I guess that's a little different, but I see what you're saying.
I mean, that's basically how it went, though, man.
But I had a great time, man.
No, it was
dope.
I
a good
like
time.
the show a lot.
Yeah, the
They're
show was
funny.
really good.
They're funny.
Oh hell, dude,
He's a comedian.
Dude, they're wild. And it was crazy is that like, and they said on the show too, like, we're surprised people y'all age still fuck with us, and we're like in our 50s. And I was like, I mean, but you guys are relatable. I told them, like, y'all just keep being relatable. No matter how long y'all keep doing this, y'all just keep doing what you're doing. People are still gonna be gravitated towards your entertainment, towards the show. And I thought it was funny because during that show, they brought up like all the co-hosts, all these events, or like all these like little topics and things like that. But for some reason, and it's because motherfuckers got way too drunk, right? People got way too drunk to show. I don't like people who want to be a part of the show from the audience that talk way too much because they drunk. Now, when it's funny, it's funny. Like that's, you know, even I said a couple things when Corey got stuck on a word. I'm like, "Is this?" He's like, "Thank you." I'm like, "Yeah, you're welcome." But there's that one dude who was just drunk, and that one chick that came with the other girl, and like she was cool, like she's cool people, but she was just
doing too much.
doing way too much. And what's crazy about this show is super mega horny for no reason. Like it was nothing but sex jokes and innuendos and people flirting with each other. And I'm like this whole audience needs to calm down. I'm trying to enjoy the show.
Did you see that couple that
was like making out?
Yeah, bro.
They
You
was looking at the bar too.
yes.
Like just full on, just going at it.
Going
I'm like,
at
bro,
it. Bro,
go home.
So they had like the jumbo screen behind them. I was looking, I was like, are they kissing me? I was like, bro,
Like just in the middle
I
of
was
the
like, am I seeing
show.
this shit right? Are they kissing in the back?
That's just so weird.
I didn't want to look back and like look at them. No, I was like, oh.
I don't understand why you would want to do that.
Bro, let me tell you how Buddy
Imagine sitting next to them.
Bro, let me tell you how Buddy took a fat L.
Who did?
No, the dude who was making out with his girl.
Oh.
Buddy with the handlebar mustache. Bro, what'd he say?
How long you been together?
Oh.
How long we been together?
Ask her, bro. She know the exact number down to the minute. You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro. Sometime.
Long time, long enough.
Longer than a day. It's been longer than one day. So.
Longer than us making out just now.
I actually just met her like 2 seconds ago.
That'd have been funny.
I don't know her name,
bro.
Because when they walked out after the show, she did not look happy at all. Because I didn't see her the rest of the night. I saw him kind of strolling out and about. I didn't see her like the rest of the night. So I'm like, I don't know, you might have fucked up, buddy.
I saw them at the bar.
I just didn't see her. I just probably didn't notice her.
Nah, they were literally making out like right at the bar.
She forgave him
They
pretty
bought a
quickly.
drink and then started kissing. I'm like, damn.
But damn, what's that for?
Go home, please.
You could have been anywhere else.
Like I don't
Like,
know,
honestly.
or back in the corner or something. They was just right front of the center,
Right,
bro.
went to the bathroom
Look at
stall.
us.
Everybody look over here, please. All right, then we start kissing.
Yeah, that was
They
weird
like
as
people
hell.
watching them. They like watchers.
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
I
they
had
sick.
a good time, man.
No,
It
man.
was really fun.
It was cool, but it was good. It was a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Because you guys got a chance to talk to, at least, maybe not Corey so much, because everybody wanted Corey's attention. But you guys talked to Martin for a pretty long time.
We talked to Corey too
Yeah,
for a while.
I talked to
yeah.
Martin and Corey.
And Oz.
I talked to Oz for a little bit
Yeah.
myself. He's cool, man. They're all really cool people.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and it's nuts. It's nuts for me to grasp that around my head. It's like, they have so many people, like hundreds of thousands of fans. And they've been doing it for so long. They have so many friends and so many different fan bases from different platforms.
Yeah.
And like, they still will remember your name. Like, they'll still remember your first name and still fuck with you. And they'll remember you from like, oh, you're that guy from that one. I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? They're always so down to earth. No matter how many weirdos they kind of get, in their fan base, they're always so cool. Cause damn, dude, I felt bad when I felt bad for y'all. During the fan feud.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no. So,
I didn't know what to do.
I looked right to that girl. I was like, "Yeah, you know the answer? Why you bring me on stage for? I don't know the answer." Like,
I didn't know. I didn't know that's what we were gonna be doing.
I thought it was gonna be like trivia.
The guy said that the topics are like he said something about movies. I was like, okay, movies, I can do that.
Yeah.
But it's about them doing the movie, like movie reviews.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, nah, I'm like,
Well, actually,
I'm not gonna get
there's
those.
one question about Star Wars. You fumbled.
oh, nigga, I don't know Star Wars. And I wasn't on stage though. Doing that
Wait,
I think that was me.
Yeah, that was you. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
fumbled
were
on
like-
Star Wars.
Was that me?
I don't know Star
Or
Wars.
was it
though.
Ghostbusters that they asked me about?
Oh, wait. It was Ghostbusters. I said Star Wars.
They asked
Yeah,
about
they
Star
asked
Wars.
like characters from the. I was like, yep, couldn't tell you, bro.
You haven't seen Ghostbusters?
It was the old
remember
one.
the
We weren't even
names of
born
them.
yet when that shit came out.
The best one.
I don't remember their names though.
Peter Venkman, Egon Strangler, and then
That's the
Black
ones you
dude.
told me.
Yeah,
You got it
Why would
right.
I know that
so-
though. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't see why I would just know that
I didn't
information.
know.
See, that's fair.
It should have
though.
just been Marvel. I'm like, all right, bet.
But bro, that should have been him. I mean,
But everybody
low-key.
can say Spider-Man.
Everybody can say Spider-Man,
That'd be too
whatever.
easy.
See, what's crazy was that when they started asking trivia about like the actual show, I was like, fuck, because people kept picking y'all. Y'all was kind of like,
Bro, I was,
like no, don't pick me.
Bro, I was so glad I lost to rock paper scissors. I was like, thank God, bro.
I was gonna start throwing up random shapes. The OK sign. fuck it.
Octopus.
Oh damn. My bad. I guess I lost.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Rock beats octopus.
No, bro, because like that's funny as hell. Cause I didn't think about that too. I'm like, damn, like what if one of them win and then they had to like drop an answer like dumb as fuck.
I was
that's
calling
exactly
you.
what happened,
You were that
too.
girl on stage. What y'all was coming up there?
Bro, and me, I
Answering
don't remember that
question.
girl's name at all, but she was on it. She knew her shit. She knew one of the answers that I didn't know. I didn't know what day of the week one of the shows fell on because I had it backwards. I was like,
When
oh
I was
shit.
up there, I was like, yo, you know the answer? She was like,
And
yeah.
she's
I
like,
got
yeah.
it.
And it was funny because anytime I kept looking, the last couple answers, I'm like, hey, just get other guys drunk. You two didn't know.
Yeah.
And that one other chick, she was like, and I just got like, hey, pick me every single time. And so it wasn't me who I think I scored the dub. Yeah, I scored the final point.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, because they asked me, where was Corey originally from in Texas? I'm like, someone said Austin. I'm like,
They
hey.
said Waco, right?
I said he's from Waco. Yeah, he said Waco several times throughout his whole entire life.
I would never have known that. I'd have said Dallas and been dumb.
Like, who the fuck's from Waco? Like, that's so random.
Hell, that's why I remember it. But yeah, man, it was
a good
it was
time.
overall a good time. I mean, of course, the first night being there after that long drive, it was dead as hell, Chicago.
Yeah, I mean,
Walt's over here being assaulted by random drunk people.
We almost got killed that nigga on the street, bro.
what are you talking about?
The nigga in the bar that we almost had to stomp out.
I don't remember this.
The nigga that wouldn't leave us alone. We're talking about the pictures and paintings in the bar.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
I was like, bro, go
He
somewhere
was on
else.
some other shit, bro.
He was like, yo, y'all don't fuck with me? I was like, I don't know you, bro.
We're strangers. We don't. No, we don't.
He was like, bro, I'm Puerto Rican, y'all black. We got to stick together. I was like, bro, I just want to go home
Okay.
now.
More power to you,
I was
bro.
like, we
we don't know you, though.
It's 3
We still
a.m.,
don't
bro.
know you.
I'm not sticking together with you at 3 a.m.
We don't even know your name. Like, shut up. That shit was weird. He was being really weird.
Bro, what's funny as fuck though was like I was over here shooting shit with the bartender, just trying to buy a quick drink
I
and move
was
on.
on my phone. I was like, fuck it.
And I turned around, I'm like, oh look, Pat and Walt made a friend.
No.
And Buddy walked up to me, said, hey, who are you? I was like, I'm their buddy. And he started asking me a question. And I'm like the minute he started talking, and like you could tell how somebody's like kind of damn near like a lunatic. By the way, I started darting off. I'm like, yeah, we gotta go.
He came up to me. I was like, nah, bro, I'm on Twitter now. Fuck you. I got my phone immediately, put my head down.
I just told him we had to be somewhere. I'm like, yeah, man, we're in emergency. We gotta get it.
He went to Walt. I was like, thank God.
Nah, that nigga got to like caressing me and shit, bro.
I was like, you
I
good,
was
Walt?
I don't know what to do,
Walt
bro.
better get taken back to the bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
See him back in the stall.
He was like, "Hey, look at this bar, man. Isn't this beautiful?"
He came to me. I was like, bro,
yeah.
I was like,
I
leave me
mean,
alone,
it's
please.
a nice bar. It's pretty. It's different, you know.
staring at
And he
your
kept
ass.
saying that shit. I was like, "Bro, yes, yes, it is."
He was
What
like-
else do you want me to say?
He was like, I'm an art student, bro. This is beautiful. It's amazing. I was like, good for you, bro. I don't care.
"Can you please walk away?"
No, he was trying to. I think he was trying to transition and be like, you know, what's a beautiful work of art? You are. Look at that body.
Nah.
I don't think that's
I would have
that's
left.
one at all.
Well,
Like, damn,
well, what would you do if he
is
just?
that Bad Bunny?
Well, what would you do if he just snatched your ass up and started caressing you?
There was 3 of us there. That wouldn't happen.
Elbows and knees, bro. That's like the pressure
Hey,
points.
bro, I'd have been too stunned to speak. I low-key probably like. I'm a shitty friend because I would.
You
I
got
don't
the
know.
recording.
He was on recording.
TikTok live, bro.
I don't know what to do. I'd be so stunned. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I think like quick clip.
See,
All right.
that's fucked up.
At that point,
And then
I came over there. But at first, I was like, nah, he cool.
Well, I don't want Pat can handle by himself, so I'm like, I'm gonna let Pat do it. I'm gonna just
He
record.
was really drunk. Like
He
he
was-
probably
yeah.
would have stumbled.
I mean, honestly, I think Pat can handle himself. You know, as long as Pat's handling things. See, what I'm doing, I'm recording it for the police footage. That way, when they come back
right,
and they
right.
ask us what happened, we whoop his ass, or Pat whoops his ass, that we have an alibi. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
but what if like we get out of it scot free and we don't have to call the police? Then you delete it, right? You delete
Now
it.
you have evidence.
Oh, hold on. I
Incriminating
gotta
you.
keep that just in case. You know what I mean? Well, the bartenders might, get mad at us for causing a scuffle.
Yeah,
You know what I
we
mean?
don't
So like,
even-
we gotta
we don't
defend
even live there.
ourselves.
We don't even live there.
It's not that big
We need to go
video.
home.
Hey, delete the video, bro.
I mean, they scared. They looked at our driver's license. They saw our shirts.
Yeah, that's true. No, it was a good time, man.
It was a great time.
I want to go back when it's warm.
It's warm,
Yes.
yeah.
Because, fuck, dude, breakfast costs so much fucking money in that damn place. We should have just, if we were there for longer, I would have just bought groceries. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I'd rather just cook and save the money. I'd rather buy groceries and take them with us.
Fuck that. I'm going to have to eat if I'm out of town.
I'd rather.
Somewhere I can't eat at home, yes.
Dude, I spent so much money on fucking drinks.
I'm okay with that. If I go on vacation, I know I'm eating out. So I put money to the side for that. Just for eating out.
Yeah, it's more fun to let them feed you, bro.
Yeah.
But if you were there for like a week, I can understand
that's
a couple
long,
days out of the week. Maybe we should make lunch
like
here
lunch
and
or
there.
something like that. Yeah.
Or breakfast.
Or breakfast. Yeah, that's cool. I'm okay with that. But like
I
for
would eat
dinner,
some
I love
breakfast.
going out to dinner. Like find something I don't have at home.
Bro, I would have turned the Chef Boyardee's bitches crazy. No, I would have turned the Chef Boyardee in a minute, bro. Just because like breakfast costing like $25. I'm like, dude, all I got was some fucking eggs and a tortilla with some sauce, bro. Like
You got a whole fucking plate of shit. Did you need?
You had a whole skillet, bro.
Did I have a whole skillet? Bro, I was hungry.
You
so
didn't
I'm
finish it.
not
You put it in the trunk.
You had a chorizo skillet that you didn't finish.
Bro, I ate that
3
bitch.
pancakes you didn't touch.
Hey man, when I drove
Yeah.
home, hey man, I didn't want the pancakes. That was overkill. I just wanted the skillet.
So you complaining about spending
Why
all that
did
money,
you
but you
order
didn't
it?
even eat it.
Listen, man, the pancakes were aside. I didn't ask for the pancakes. I was like, can I not have the pancakes? Nah, like you have
No,
to
you
have
getting
the
these
You getting these
pancakes.
pancakes, bro. We're making these pancakes.
They look good. I would ate them bitches.
But like pancakes are good after they're like sitting there for a little bit because they get stale. You know what I mean?
Nah, they get a little soggy. You got put syrup on them. Let them get a little soggy, bro.
Then they turn the pancake mashed potatoes.
That's when they're the best of them. They're a little soggy.
I don't know on that one, man. That's mushy as hell.
I like pancakes when I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
Like I don't like them as a side though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have tonight. Shit.
Well, shit, dude. I guess the final thing about the Chicago trip with me and the whole Double Toasted crew, man. It was funny as hell because I was like, damn, man. Out of all these people here, there's only like 2 girls to hit on, and every nigga they was saying 2 girls.
That's fact.
It was that short, light-skinned girl and some other girl. That's the only 2 girls niggas were hitting on.
The other one had a boyfriend.
I don't had a boyfriend.
I had a
Exactly.
headache. I'm going home.
I was Pat over here getting tired of people.
That wasn't even that. I was having fun. I had a headache. So since about halfway through that show started, I got a headache.
Yeah.
And I had to deal with it the whole show, and I was fine. But I was cool with people talking to me and everything like that. I didn't mind any. I was having fun, but my head was just pounding.
I feel you.
So I was like, I gotta go home.
I mean, that's how the first half of the day went for me, dude. I had a headache the entire day. I just kept drinking water.
You was hungover. I wasn't hungover. I just had a headache.
Dude, I'm glad I had a hangover that went away, man. Because I'd have been mad as hell. Like, if I have a hangover the other half of the night where shit gets fun, I'm gonna be mad as hell. But yeah, man, it was a great time, man. I hope to do it again at some point. I think I might go to Dallas, the Dallas show in February, by myself, unless y'all want to come with me. Kind of Julian said that he might want to hang out if I make that trip, so I might do it again. Overall, it was pretty good, some good footage, some good times, some good footage, some good memories.
Yeah, good experience, man.
It was a good
Yeah,
show.
we got some brand new fans. A lot of people do. A lot of people liked us. I was like, wow,
Because we them
We the
boys.
boys.
Yeah.
Like,
we really are.
What did you want us to do?
I'm
Hey,
dope,
man.
nigga. What the fuck you want me to do?
Shit, we just
I'm not apologizing for it anymore.
What did you guys eat? Did you eat anything today?
I had Penn Station.
Penn Station?
I had
Get your little sandwich?
Little cheesesteak, you know.
Okay, okay.
Mustard on it. Little spicy mustard on it, you
It's a
know.
little spicy thing. A little Dijon.
Little Dijon. Little grapefruit palm.
On a Penn Station. I can respect that.
Is your stomach okay? Because the last time I had Penn Station, I got a bad stomach ache.
Bro, I love Penn Station. I go there all the time.
Dude, I had one bad experience in Anderson. My stomach fucking
Was
hurt. Dude, it was just,
It's because you went in Anderson.
Anderson.
that's probably what it was, bro.
Anything
Niggas-
Anderson.
They don't give
make
a
your
fuck
stomach
about
hurt.
their customers.
Niggas don't wash their hands there, bro. The food came off the floor.
That's sick, bro. I wish a nigga whip him.
That's so sick.
Let me find out what y'all doing in the bag.
Come
bro.
on, bro. You can't hate your job this much. Like, quit, bro.
Like,
you
don't
don't
have to
gotta
work
do
it.
this to me.
You don't have to work it. I don't even know you, bro.
Like, have some human decency. I had HelloFresh.
Okay.
We've been doing it for a few weeks now.
There you go. Okay.
Every day or every other day?
4 days a week.
Are you learning and retaining how to cook?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah,
Okay, good.
getting a little knowledge.
Do you keep like the recipes in like a book somewhere so you can make them again?
Sometimes, if it's really good, we'll save it.
Yeah.
If not, we throw that shit away.
I mean, some are,
It's all good though.
I mean, it's all good.
but some of them is like, this took a long time, or it was like wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, man. Any that involve like salt, like not sauteing, but like simmering sauces together with some peanuts or some cashews. I'm like, all right, that's all way. Because it's all like a it's for flavoring. It's for like a small garnish, It really don't add that much to
Or
the
it's
food.
for like appearances or something.
Appearances.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, get all this extra shit out of here. Like, I see that shit in a box. I'm like, nope. Meat, vegetables, sauce, done. Seasoning, cool.
Yeah.
Everything else, psh. Like, I literally have still have bags of like peanuts and peas and corn and shit on the side. I'm like, I don't need any of that. Like, I just eat what I got. That's the main shit.
Yeah, and
Fucking
chives.
Chives,
Like,
bro.
nigga, what is the
swear.
point of this shit?
No, here's what I hate.
I like
like,
chives.
if
It
it's
tastes like anything. You would not notice if it wasn't there.
you
But
can
on a-
kinda.
But on a baked potato though, they kind of hit.
I guess.
They do hit. But here's the thing though. Pat, you wanna cut your own chives? You enjoy cutting chives?
That's why I want to do Hello Fresh because
Thank you.
make them already cut. There's no point me
Just
having
cut
to,
this shit, bro. Just portion this bitch out.
there's no point me having to cut these bitches.
Do everything else is portioned out. Just give me portions of chives. 'Cause I'm not gonna fucking. They're so fucking mushy. And like you cut
Yeah.
one, you fuck it up. Also, you got this long ass
just-
piece.
Like, now I'm mad at myself for doing this shit.
Exactly.
I'm doing all this just for a topping.
That's what I'm saying.
God damn.
But you spent.
Fuck it, bro. Order McDonald's. We're done. Fuck it. I'm
I
done.
zested this whole lemon.
Bro, I wish so. That's the thing though.
That shit took me 10 minutes, bro.
Like, I don't understand. But I'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. Order pizza. Like, we not doing this. Order pizza.
I could have ate
I'm not. That's
3 meals by this time, bro. Yeah,
Niggas-
it's a good time,
I
bro.
got put on potato, bro. I'm
I
not doing
swear, bro. You spend 10 minutes on a 10% of a whole meal.
Right. God damn, bro, I'm hungry, man. Fuck these chives.
Bro, 15% will waste 15 minutes or more of your time cooking this meal.
this. But that's why I can't do it, bro. I want to do it. I want to try it out.
I mean, today we made like smash burgers with. It was like white cheddar on top of it, and then they had this like spicy sauce that went with it. It was pretty good, and potatoes, roasted potatoes.
I thought you had that recipe. Yeah, man.
It's delicious.
I think next month I'm gonna try it out.
I like it mostly for the premium meat that they give you.
Yes.
Like they give you the best cuts and stuff like. So I appreciate that.
I
'Cause
guess-
I'm not buying that shit.
see,
at
what
the
sucks for
grocery
me-
store.
Well, what sucks is the more expensive boxes you do get, because they do just give you the grounded shit outside of chicken cutlets. That's really about it. Have you noticed that? First, HelloFresh will give you mostly the best of the best ground meat between pork, turkey, and chicken, but they'll only give you whole chicken breasts. They only really give you steak ingredients. They'll give you pre-cooked bacon bits. They won't give you like anything whole. Like you'll never have like something that's on a bone, right? Like you won't have like a lamb chop or something crazy like that. It's just
to make it easier for you.
I don't know if it's easier. I think it's just cheaper.
Yeah,
I think
that too.
it's
It could be both.
Yeah, that's true.
But at least you get your foot in the door of discovering how to make certain stuff, right?
Right.
And
Yeah,
that's
you can
not
piece
horrible.
things together in your head while you're at the grocery store.
Right.
So-
Because as long as you know how to cook better than my roommate, Walt, I'm very proud of you. Because, listen, Keegan don't even listen to this podcast. I don't give a fuck. Bro, this kid.
Shit on Keegan time.
Bro, I will shit on Keegan. Keegan deserves to be shit on, bro. I'm sorry. Every once in a while. No, this kid is the king of eating the most basic of basic foods. Like, he loves, dude, and I'll do this too sometimes, but it's one facet of my meal. He'll literally buy 2 stacks of Uncle Ben's ready rice and just eat that. Plain. No sauce, no seasoning, just plain jasmine rice, 90-second Minute Maid, boom, done.
Jasmine rice is
That's his
fire.
meal though.
That's the whole meal.
Wow.
Bro, dude, listen, the kid.
I don't know about
That's
that.
that's a side.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a base or something. Like,
That's what I'm
let's
saying.
add to this.
Not only that, but like
The whole bag of rice? You eat the whole
Dude,
bag?
yes. Just eat the whole bag of rice. That's his whole dinner, right?
Man, live on Survivor.
He probably save money like that shit. He probably save a lot of money on food. Yeah.
No, we spend more money on liquor. That's why. But no, he'll also buy whole potatoes, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he'll put some pepper on them, put some little salt on them. But that's it. And he'll just eat a whole potato for lunch,
Like-
or just the potato,
Like a baked potato?
just baked potato, just nothing else on besides salt and pepper. Whole ass potato.
I don't know if I've ever done that, to be honest.
Listen, the most
Definitely not on a regular
Not the most
basis.
nutritious thing in the world.
the most okay. Before I get to the most gourmet shit he ever made,
He's just eating starches. That's his, that's his whole diet.
Diet is starch heavy.
but no, like that's a roasted too bad. But like he bought 2 bags of chicken, right? He
Okay.
bought a bag of pre-grilled strip chicken. Where you pull that shit out the bag, you microwave it, and boom, you got chicken.
Okay.
And he bought a bag of the chicken patties.
The breaded ones.
The breaded boys. Yeah.
The
The
Tyson?
Tyson boys. Yeah.
I fuck with those every once in a
I
while.
fuck with those.
And sometimes you just need a quick snack.
Bro, dead ass, he'll whip out. This is what kills me, right?
He'll do that with the rice and potato.
No.
Get a whole meal.
Bro, because like what kills me is I don't hate people who do this, but it does irk the fuck out of me, and it bothers me because I think you're a psychopath. When you take a whole dish to make one thing, like he took the whole baking tray, took a whole sheet of aluminum foil, sprayed that bitch in the middle, put one patty on it. It's just like didn't prep like 3 or 4 of them bitches for later in the microwave. He cooked one for a whole foil, whole sheet, cooked it, dinner. That was it. I was like, what are you doing? And like,
Did he make some fries or something? Or?
no, he just ate the chicken patty.
Damn, this man he just
Straightforward. Like he just one item, eat it, done. Have some liquor.
He just
call it
don't
a
like
day.
spending a lot of time on it. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he can cook like the best meals in history, right?
Uh-huh.
He just like doesn't like to spend time doing
That's
it.
cat, bro. That's cat.
I
Bro,
don't know.
Listen, bro.
You don't know.
Bro, if he was
He's surviving. Shit, I
hey
can't.
man, if he was Gordon Ramsay, if you had Gordon Ramsay level skill talent, and you over here eating black man's rice and poor people potatoes, like come on, bro, you're really struggling. Because I really had to dog him out when he. I got home from work. This is my last kicking thing, bro. Just all while we're on the topic of food. I got home from work, and he didn't let the chicken thaw out enough because he was trying to make chicken Alfredo pasta, right?
Okay.
And what he was doing, which you never, ever, ever, ever do this. He kept trying to run for like 8 minutes, hot water on the chicken to unthaw that bitch out.
I used to do that.
Cold water is better because you kind of cook piece of the chicken and it cooks raw.
The hot water
that
that starts to cook it.
Hot water starts to cook it, right? And so he didn't know how to, bro. He didn't know how to boil noodles. He didn't.
Damn, bro. Why you
Bro,
putting all his noodles out there?
bro,
This is all Googleable. I mean,
because I got home, but he was trying to cook for this girl he brought over.
Oh,
he was trying to do that romantic shit, right?
do it before she gets there. You can't do it while she's there.
No,
Never that.
she was sitting down watching him
was-
cook, and
You're fucking up. Shut up, bitch.
no. But he knew I knew how to cook, right? And he kept asking me because I wanted to eat too. He's like, "Hey Eli, instead of you cooking dinner, how about we eat together?" I'm like, "Keegan, I won't eat together if you let me. If you making the food, like I can't eat it because I know you're gonna make something I like. So unless you ask me, like unless you want me to help you or something, like I can't do it." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, if you want to help out, yeah, sure." He's like, "By the way, how do I do this?" I'm like, "Bro, fuck out the way. Come here. Get the kitchen."
So how you get this water to boil?
Bro,
You gotta turn the burner on, or
I mean,
Is it on? Is it off?
So here's something he didn't know. God, it makes this me fucking stupid for how many times I've made noodles and pasta dishes. So you guys know how to make al dente noodles, right?
Just say done, nigga.
I mean,
Between 8 to 10 minutes of cook time, right?
okay.
What? Because you don't want to be too mushy, you don't want to be too hard. Once you get the noodles in the strainer, what do?
Pour the water out. Drain the water.
Drain them, and what else?
Put it to the
What's
side.
it
You rinse them off
depends what I'm doing.
with cold water. Do you know why?
I've never done that.
Yeah, I usually don't do that stuff.
It prevents, so when the noodles are still hot,
Keep it from cooking more.
yes, and it keeps that consistency. So my noodles that you saw me eat for my meal today, they were still a good consistency. They didn't become much because they didn't let them keep cooking. They were to stay whole. That's why you do that. And I don't know. It's a whole thing. Bro. I just had to clown him. But my meal today,
I didn't know that either, bro.
Hey, play as fuck up to me.
I didn't know that either,
I
bro.
usually don't do that when I cook noodles.
But to be honest, like
I mean, Gracie does cook for you, and you mostly eat out, so it's kind of like
we cook together.
now.
I cook every once in a while. It's just never noodles.
I take the cheap way. If I'm just making some cheap ass noodles, I'll drain them and then put it back in the pot and then just pour the sauce over that shit.
Yes, but
That's what I call it a day. I'm not heating the sauce up separately.
You don't heat up sauce up?
I'm
Oh, yeah, I do
I'm
that,
pouring it
though.
directly onto the pasta and heat it all up together. That's all I do.
I usually like
It works.
I usually put the noodles to the side. I make the sauce. Whatever I'm doing with the sauce, I heat it up. Then I put the noodles inside the sauce. Then I stir it all together. And that's
That's
usually
two.
pack got
But that's 2 pots for no reason.
I mean,
That's how I look at it.
Not exactly, no, because I use the same pot
You-
that I
you-
built. Because once the noodles are in a strainer, you can use the same pot.
yeah, you use the same pot.
Oh,
put
you
noodles-
just use the
Yeah.
pot that you made the noodles in
Well,
for the
usually
sauce?
if I do noodles, it's spaghetti. So I had that big ass spaghetti pot anyway. So I just use that.
Yeah, I honestly never make spaghetti.
I make some fried spaghetti.
I usually use white sauce. That's my shit.
You know what I had for this my meal today? I had boar meat chili. I had boar meat chili with noodles in it because I needed something else outside of just sauce and meat in my food. And
It's the same shit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, sure. I mean, yeah.
He just put beans in it.
Are you having sauce and meat today, bro? You have sauce and meat.
But that's you spice it up though with the boar.
Saucy meat.
I mean,
I've never had boar.
I-
Is that different than fucking regular
ground
ground pork?
Regular pork.
regular pork. I don't know. Like that's I was thinking. Like when you ground up meat, things start tasting a lot like really similar to each other.
Yeah.
So for example, for lunch today, I had an elk burger, and like you can kind of
This
taste.
nigga trying the whole forest, bro. He has the whole forest in his fridge.
Hey man, hey bro, I'm trying to.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have mammoth.
It's hunting season. This ain't go hunting for this. He's cooking food.
Yeah, I just
Hey
killed
man,
this.
I'm,
I had this bull.
I got goose tomorrow. I got goose egg tomorrow.
I mean, I low key bought goose.
He in bed with mother goose and everything.
You can buy goose egg. I've had goose egg
you
before.
can't.
Yes, you can.
If you go
What
to a
store do you go to
farm,
buy goose eggs, bro?
Bro, first
This
time.
man went to old McDonald's.
He went to the farm.
Hey man, I shop at the 100 Acre Woods, bro. I'm eating with piglets. I'm eating boy the poo. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man has Eeyore tomorrow.
Oh God, he do.
Had me some rabbit.
Got donkey legs in the fridge.
You ever had owl though?
Owl, damn bro, I would low key eat my owl.
You ever had owl?
No.
Have you had owl?
No, that's not a real thing. No one eats owls, bro. It's not a real thing.
But you said like somebody really do eat. I'm like, ow,
No,
really?
he
It
asked
tastes
me
like
first.
chicken, bro.
Tell me more. Like,
I mean, it's no different. Like we just normalize eating chickens
Right.
and cows.
because they're the
I'm
most
pretty sure owl,
abundant.
are they protected anyway? You can't kill an owl.
I don't think you can kill
probably
an
can.
owl. You I don't think you can.
I don't think you
I
kill
mean,
an
you
owl.
can if you
bro.
catch that bitch.
I think it's illegal to kill an owl.
Hey,
If
you
it's
also,
outside of my backyard, who gonna know?
hey, bro.
I'm gonna make it for dinner and not tell nobody.
Hey, man. If I'm starving somewhere out in the
You're
woods
sick.
and I see a bald eagle, bro, I'm eating that bitch. I don't care
Hey,
how
bro.
endangered that shit.
You in
I
jail.
don't care how endangered that bitch is, bro.
Why you in jail? I
that's
ate a bald
America's
eagle.
bird.
I was starving to death. I ate a bald eagle. I don't give a fuck.
That's America's bird.
Now I'm in jail for the rest of my life. I ate a bald eagle.
That's American wings right there. A whole eagle. Hey, man, what an eagle is.
Probably good
It
as
tastes like
fuck too.
It tastes like
Strong
racism.
ass wings.
It tastes like racism.
Tastes like racist.
No, it tastes like racism.
Tastes like white privilege.
You better eat the whole bird too, talons and all.
Bro, you season the feet. You start sucking off.
Y'all ever had eagle foot?
An eagle foot. Right?
No,
never had
I'm
eagle
being
foot.
dead ass.
A little bony.
No, I've never had eagle foot. I hope you never had eagle foot.
It's
either.
delicious.
You've had
It's
eagle
like-
foot.
Yeah.
What's it taste like?
Nigga,
I'm just
stop.
joking, bro.
Bro, an eagle,
I'm just
have you ever seen an eagle's foot?
Their biggest fight.
It's just like bone and cartilage, nigga.
Hey, niggas suck on
You can
chicken
have
feet.
chicken feet?
Niggas really
It's
do
still
love
the same
chicken
thing.
feet.
Though. There's no meat in those
I've
shits.
never had that either.
I've never had either, bro.
But it's probably not.
You see him in the store though. You're like, bro, who eats these shits? This is one bite and you're done.
Oh my god.
We gotta move on.
Yeah,
We do
Jesus.
Wait, what'd you eat? Well, you said okay. I said
Yeah, I had burgers.
boar chili. All right, deadass. I was cheap on my meal because all I did was go to the store. I bought this boar meat, and then like I didn't know how to make chili, and so I bought fucking.
What, nigga?
I didn't know how to make chili. I bought 2 cans of Campbell's chili, and I put more sauce in it.
I don't know
And
why I
bought
thought
some-
you was thinking chicken noodle soup for a second.
No, whatever. What's the chili brand? Is it Campbell's or some other brand?
It's a bunch of them.
It's probably more than one.
That black can with the red label.
I
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm blanking.
I put 2 cans of that.
Oh, the
and some-
bean. They make beans too.
They make beans too. Yeah. I bought them, and I bought an
what you
extra
talking
separate
about.
can of
That's my nigga.
chili, like homies chili or something chili. I
Sure.
put that bitch all together, some boar meat.
Sounds good.
I put some more corn and shit in there, and I put some pasta in there, and I was like, boom, done.
I don't like corn in my chili, to be honest.
I don't mind it, but it's not needed though.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me.
It's not, but like if you're gonna have beans in there, like you actually need like a vegetable. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Like some
I mean, that's
vegetable.
what tomatoes
It's
are
corn.
for.
Corn ain't really a vegetable. Is it?
You got tomatoes in there.
I did put tomatoes in there. Yeah,
Yeah, tomatoes.
good enough.
I like tomatoes in my chili.
I mean it's more of a fruit. Tomato.
We don't have to go there.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go there.
We
What we got
move on
next?
to music.
Appreciate a person of the week.
I just said double toasted.
Double toasted.
And you.
And I said Corey Martin, so double toasted.
Yeah, I think we
Something,
all
yeah.
appreciate
Yeah,
that
man.
whole event, the whole excursion, the city of Chicago.
Yeah, man.
Beer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
'cause
for housing us.
I mean, it's rare to meet people who they are they're content creators and they're internet celebrities of their own right, and like it's rare to meet people who are like that, who are so open and nice and want to hang out with their fans, man. Like that's very rare to see.
Yeah,
And I met
man,
at least a couple decent. I mean, not decent, but I mean, it's a couple of decently popular celebrities in my time, and they really don't fuck with people at all.
I wouldn't either.
I feel like at a certain level though, you probably just start not talking to people as much.
I mean, dude, they've been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah, that's true.
And that was like a pretty intimate setting though, too. So I couldn't imagine them like on like a big setting. I don't know how that would be. It'd be a little different.
So I think the last Chicago show, it was 3-4 times as large. You know what I mean? That's what kind of sucks though. So like, because the Chicago show was only just the Chicago show for the year, and so more people from the West Coast and the East Coast came to Chicago. But now that they're splitting up between, I think New York and LA, but they're 2 biggest shows. Chicago is a little bit smaller. They have 2 shows in Florida next, and they have 1 show in Dallas. So, you know, people can go wherever they want to feel like going.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, move on to music.
Let's go.
Music. So Adele put out her 30 album, and I didn't hear it yet. I'm waiting to listen to it, but
I've heard it. It's amazing.
Is it beautiful? Of course it is.
I think there was like one song I didn't like, but other than that, it was amazing and it was really sad.
Really? All of it? Was there any like upbeat type? Like
I think there was one.
I think I know a song.
I think there was one, but I think it still had like sad lyrics though.
I think I know like Rolling in the Deep
type.
Yeah.
Pat, are you talking about the one song that involved the kid or the little girl or something like that? One of those was like super sad, and I was like, "Whoa, that's kind of."
The whole thing is sad.
I mean, the whole thing is sad. I mean, I didn't really notice though, because which I don't listen to a lot of Adele, but this is one of those albums to where I listened to it in the wrong setting because I was falling asleep in the car. Like, I'm not saying it was boring to me, but her voice is so soothing.
Yeah,
it's ridiculously like it puts you at ease in a trance for how good of a singer she is and the way she hits the notes. And it got to the point where like I kind of got lost in thought between tunnel vision on the highway and her voice damn near serenading me. I was just kind of like zoned out, and I didn't even hear the lyrics. Yeah. It just sounded like a good melody overall.
Right.
So I can't really critique the album too much. But I can say like I'll definitely listen to it again. I didn't dislike it by any means. I mean, it was just to have something on in the background. At minimum, have it on in the background.
Yeah,
it's a good album.
I like it.
It
sounds good.
Like she's on her Adele shit again. It's gonna sell well. I mean, I think it was number 4 was "Cry Your Heart Out." That's one I didn't like. Other than that,
okay,
it's a pretty good album. A really good album.
Very short too. About 9 songs.
12.
12. Okay.
How long?
About 58 minutes, about an hour. So.
Okay,
so that's
the same as that French Montana album, but less songs.
All right, well, I'm gonna check it out. I'm anxious to listen to it. Kanye put the Donda Deluxe out. A couple new songs on there. They're mixed in. You gotta do some research to find out which ones.
He put the song on there with Andre 3000.
I did see that.
That's on there. He got a verse. He got a new verse from Kid Cudi and I think Young Thug on Remote Control.
Okay.
He has a couple new songs on there too. I checked them out. I can't remember the song titles, but I did check them out though. And I mean, it's like if you didn't know the track list for regular Donda and you just played the songs all the way through, you wouldn't be able to tell which ones are new. I don't think so.
That's cool.
But it's not bad. I mean, the songs are good. I like that song with Andre 3000. Then he put the sample of DMX at the end of it. It was like DMX and his daughter.
Oh, really?
And it was like that was really like kind of sad, but it was kind of touching too. So I liked it.
All right. I might have to go back. I have yet to go back to this.
Yeah, he had another song on there was "Never Abandon Your Family." That one's a new one, I believe.
Never abandon your family. Okay. All right. Shoot. Shout out to Kanye West. Definitely. He seemed like he's living his life since his divorce.
So was Kim. You see her with Pete.
Yeah, her and Pete doing their thing. I don't know how that happened.
Bro, who is this dude? How you get all the girls?
It's something about him. Maybe he's just charming.
I want to hang out with Pete Davidson.
I feel like he'd be cool as fuck.
He seems cool as fuck.
I've always liked him.
Yeah, he seems like really chill.
I didn't think he'd be the guy to get all the bitches though.
He get Mr. Bitches.
I didn't know he was Mr. Bitches. I didn't know.
Bitches, but apparently.
I know now.
Hey, we all know now.
I mean, is it weird though that people who are going through a divorce move on that quickly on the celebrity status level? Like, I know average people like it's pretty. Well, actually, no, that's cap. Never mind.
Also, we have no idea how long they've been even like separated or not together in the same house. So.
True, and they haven't really made an announcement or made it public. Yeah,
that's a good point.
And I know people going through divorce right now, and they doing okay. So hey,
Pete Davidson, man, he's that man.
Legend.
What does he do again?
Who knows? I'm just playing. He's on SNL.
Oh, wait, no. The funny guy.
The guy with the baggy eyes.
Fucking love him. Now I know who you're talking about. I thought he's an athlete.
Skinny ass, like
The white
toothpick
dude
looking
with
dude.
the-
Fucking
with
just
tattoos.
dresses like he's
He's
like,
like a regular looking dude.
Yeah.
he's literally
But females
he's
like
literally the
He doesn't drink water.
fucking yeah.
he don't drink water.
That's just what people say. He looks like he never drank water before.
It's funny because like he has an ad for smart water.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
he's almost like a reverse Little Dicky, to where he's socially awkward, but in
Okay.
an actual funny way, where he's still cool. Like he's awkward, but he's still cool. You know what I mean?
I think
and
Lil
girls
Dick
are
is
just
cool.
I like Little Dicky.
Little Dicky's
He's probably not as cool as Pete Davidson.
no, not as Pete Davidson, but like Pete Davidson girls, because fucking all over girls will talk about Pete Davidson all the time. Like you'll just see tweets or TikToks about him. Like
Yeah.
his style is mega bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost like Little Uzi to the point where he'll just wear whatever and just be all colorful or all ragged clothes from Goodwill, and he'll just come out to an event and just be chill about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's so low key, and that's his whole mentality and attitude. And girls,
And his comedy is really dark too.
But it's
Yes.
He
funny,
talks about
though.
really dark shit.
yes, but fucking girls are attracted to that.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
think
label
it's just
him.
It's
the
confidence.
mystery
too. I
of
think
it.
it's just like confidence.
He's just a mystery
Yeah.
guy, and he just doesn't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Pete Davidson wherever I go. So
And
fuck you.
I don't care. Yeah, it's really cool. Shout out to
Yeah,
him.
that's what Kim likes. She likes guys who don't give a fuck.
Apparently, she did Kanye. So
I'm next. I mean, like if and like in the you next,
Imagine
Pat
that.
got
Imagine
it.
that.
I think I want to be
No,
next.
Pat got it.
I give a fuck still.
Bro, like, but imagine that transition though. Like, imagine if you're Ariana Grande and you see Pete Davidson dating.
She's married now.
Kim Kardashian now.
Ariana doesn't care.
She's
about
married. Yeah,
I
she
don't know,
don't
but
care.
Ariana Grande kind of. I remember for Pete Davidson. I remember he talked about this in interviews where that breakup for him was pretty brutal,
Really?
and the way they broke up. Yeah, like he talked about it in one of his comedy sketches, I think.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
he
you
lost a
can't-
good one.
yeah. I mean,
I know for
they got engaged after like a couple months together. So I mean, and then you break up. You're gonna be in the news for a little bit because you dated Ariana Grande. You got engaged to her.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be in the news, and some shit's gonna come out that you might not like. So you
Who would you
gotta
rather
deal with
have though, between Kim Kardashian and Ariana Grande?
Ariana Grande.
it. Ariana Grande.
I would have Kim Kardashian.
I'm not. I don't want the family.
That's
drama.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, they're both mega superstars, but Kim is just different stratosphere.
Yeah.
And
A lot comes with that.
I feel like she's part of the Kim Kardashian family.
I feel like
She also-
if
she
you
also has
separate
kids.
if you separate
Yeah,
Kim
online.
from the rest of her family, I feel like Kim's been more low key over the years.
She's chilled out.
Courtney
quite
is
a
the
bit.
most low key one. Actually,
Yeah.
her and Kendall.
Kendall, yeah.
Kendall, yeah.
Kendall, like you never hear anything about Kendall.
At all.
But what are we talking about?
Montana?
Prince Montana put out an album. They got amnesia. They forgot, bro. They must have forgot how hard he was.
Niggas forgot about that. Hey, that freestyle he did was hard though. That freestyle was pretty good.
I missed it. I'm not gonna lie.
But
Yeah,
this
I
album,
didn't know he could freestyle, and he did pretty good. So shout out to Prince Montana.
this album wasn't bad though. I didn't finish it yet, but what I've heard, I didn't mind it.
He is not an album guy. He is just a guy who has songs and he tries to make hits. That's his whole career.
That's a long album too.
And sometimes they work. I feel like they work more often than people will admit because he has so many features that are just like so subpar
Yeah.
in comparison to other people on the song. But like he's not that bad.
No, he's not. He's not a bad rapper at all.
He makes decent songs, and I think the best part about Prince Montana is like his sound, like for beats. Like he picks great fucking beats.
Oh yeah, they are different.
I like that.
He has actually a couple of so I only heard the first 2 or 3 songs, I think.
Damn, that's it.
Well, because I didn't have time. I didn't have time to listen to the
I think
whole.
that's cool.
You know what I mean? Like you didn't listen to the whole Adele album.
No, I didn't touch it yet.
Yeah, so we swapped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I say like so the first song, like he had a couple bars in there. What was the first song? Like he had a couple bars in there that I kind of fucking with.
Was it intro? Or
Not
was it
intro.
the actual song?
It was an actual song, not intro, but it was either the first or second song. That's what I thought it was 2 or 3.
I See You.
Yes.
And then the How You King. I don't know.
How You King was dope. I like How You King.
Yeah, How You Can. I think that's the one that I actually kind of like. Where it's like, oh, he had a couple good bars in there. He
Fuck
was
with me, get a bag.
something.
Did you hear that one?
I like that. That was cool when it came out. Shit.
I don't remember.
Fuck with me, get a bag.
My little chain costs more than your big chain.
You must not have heard that one.
Nah, I didn't hear that one though. But
That's okay.
he had a couple good beats in there. I mean, like, there's some songs that like it had some pretty good.
Yeah, some.
That's
I
nice to him.
liked a lot of these actually.
Does he say "huh"?
Yeah, of course.
Oh Lord.
I like Touch the Sky, John Legend, Rick
I
Ross.
like that one. Yeah.
Mop Stick with Kodak Black was actually pretty dope.
Mop stick?
I feel like they make good songs together.
A mop stick?
Yes, it's called Mop Stick.
I don't want anything
I
to do
like
with that song.
I like that handstand song. I don't know why I do that.
Handstand with Doja Cat and Sweetie.
I like
I
that.
almost saved it, but I was like, this ain't for me.
No, it's
But
not
it
for
slaps
me.
though.
It's not for me.
It
but
is a good
slaps.
song, bro. It is a good song.
that's
He has a
not-
lot of sex
you know,
songs on here, or like twerking songs on here. What's else? Oh, the one with Fabulous was dope too. Didn't get far.
Yeah.
And I like the songs that he was on by himself. Actually,
He had
I
a couple of
actually
that.
was-
Yeah, you played that Fraud. I didn't get to that one yet. But you played Fraud earlier. I like that. So
The Paper, Business, is dope. I don't know. I enjoyed this.
I think after 10, I had to stop listening to it for a while. I never went back to
Yeah, I
it.
mean, it's tough to get through a whole album,
21 songs.
but
It's 21 of these bitches?
yeah, it's
bro.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Bro, you gotta split us up
Told
into
you,
two albums.
I
had
at
to
10,
do-
I stopped.
I had
was
to
like,
do
I'll go back to it later.
2 different days.
Bro, you could split us really into 2 albums though. Like you really could.
I feel like he just makes a lot of songs that would sound good if you were out.
Yeah, that's true too.
If you're like out at the
Yeah.
bar hanging out.
Like I wouldn't be like, turn this off.
Like, fuck with me, get it back, come on at the bar. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's smooth. It's alright. What else? Who had a single?
I don't know.
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. So I'm not sure if he should listen to Tory Lanez or not yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the.
But he came out with a single and I like it.
What's it? Please, Pat. What's the name of the single?
Lady of Nemrick or something like that.
Say that word one more. That last word one more
I
time.
don't know what it is, so I'm gonna mess it up.
So, as somebody who watches anime, Namek is a planet in the mythical or fictional world of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
And that's where Piccolo's from. He's that green character you see in Dragon Ball Z.
I know what Piccolo is,
fuck with
nigga.
Piccolo.
I don't know what the fuck this has to do with Namek. If he's referencing Namek as in Planet Namek, I don't know if Namek stands for anything else. I don't know if Namek is slang for anything else. But I assume this is some kind of anime type hip hop song.
No, it's like 80s song.
I don't know what the fuck this is about.
This is, so he's coming out with like an 80s album, and this is a single from that.
Tory Lanez is
Yeah.
the Tory Lanez.
You heard the song, like it sounds like an 80s song.
I mean,
It's an 80s album.
I
It's called Alone at Prom.
I was just thrown off by it. So I didn't know what to make of it. I thought I was just trying to make a slow song or something.
Is it slow?
No, it's like a little upbeat little thing. I put a little bit of it.
Yeah, go ahead and play a little bit of it that way.
Let's spin that shit, Pizzy.
I want you to leave, but you stay. My brain and my heart ain't the same. So will I let you in? As long as you won't do this to me again, baby. When I left my heart in your hands, you left me scarred at the dance. Baby, let's not do this again. We're just friends. Picked you up with a smile on my face. Wanted to end the night in my place. We need to, baby. But I always know how the sins of you gon' play me. Ooh, yeah, baby. Felt like I left out the prom with my date. You didn't read all the signs in my face. That tonight was supposed to be our night. Yeah. But would you look at the time? I'm racing against it. Your heart's in my heart. Complacent against it. I stare at your soul. I'm facing temptations. I wanna do right. We both want the sensation. So can we play with the stars tonight? Can we make them all align? So what's it gonna be? Yeah. 'Cause tonight's the night, so baby, can we play with the stars?
Something like, well, it's a nice ladies vibe. I like the song actually.
I do like that. That was pretty good.
The same Tory Lanez.
I feel like he was kind of like trying to mimic what The Weeknd's been doing lately,
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
I can
so?
see that.
or he was inspired by it.
Yeah, I can see it. I see that.
Okay. And this is the same Tory Lanez who made "Broken a Minute."
Yeah,
Well,
like-
he's just showing you his diversity.
He's been diverse.
showing you.
He's been diverse for a long time though. He did R&B when he first came out.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like
that's
Say
true.
It. You remember that song Say It? You gotta do more than just say it. You don't remember that song? That was like his first, like one of his first big hits.
More than just say it.
Full shame.
Gonna do less when you know it.
But yeah, no, he has very diverse music though.
Okay. Hey man, I'd rather him do this than shoot toes. So yeah.
All right.
All right, the switch song of the week.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. So we got some rock vibes. This one's called "Give" by the band You
Take
Me
Off?
You Me at 6.
Oh, I think you meant The Rock. So I'm like, yeah.
Nah.
It's about drive. It's about power.
We stay hungry. We devour.
Put in the work. Put in the hours.
And take what's ours. Shit's so trash. No, it's a rock genre of the song.
Bro, I bet you did think he killed that shit.
He did. It doesn't matter because he's the rock, bro. And who gonna tell him it's bad? You?
Nobody. Choke my ass out.
I got nothing to say, bro. That shit hard as hell. Put it out. but no, this song is called "Give" by You Me at 6. It's really emotional. I found this song. I think it was like 2016. It's the only song I know by them, but I think it's dope. So that's it. That's all I got. Play that shit.
It's been a day. It's felt like an age since I have seen you. A face to face so we can say what we need to. I know you've changed. You don't look the same. We all made mistakes. It's growing pains. It's just a phase we have to go through. I've been wasting all this time trying to keep you off my mind, yeah, you off my mind, no more. I've been wasting all these nights trying to keep you off my mind, yeah, you off my mind, no more. How long should I wait to feel myself again? 'Cause I know that you hate when we're side by side, we're going to separate ways. I've been wasting all this time trying to keep you off my mind, yeah, you off my mind, no more. I've been wasting all these nights trying to keep you off my mind, yeah, you off my mind, no more. And what are you searching for? What are you looking for? I don't think you know. I don't think you know. Oh, I've been wasting all this time. I'm trying to keep you off my mind. You off my mind. I've been wasting all this time trying to keep you off my mind, yeah, you off my mind, no more. I've been wasting all these nights trying to keep you off my mind, yeah, you off my mind, no more. What are you searching for? What are you looking for?
You Me at 6. Give.
All right, yeah, I like that. That's a little different. I like that though.
I love it. I love
It's a
it
good
so
song.
much.
You know I love sad music.
I fuck with it.
I love sad music so much, bro.
Bro, sad music is the best shit in the
I feel like that's like
fucking world.
60% of my catalog. It's just sad shit.
Yeah, I don't like sad music.
I don't even be sad though. I be in a good ass mood.
That shit makes me happy for some reason. That makes me want to go run.
Sounds good, bro.
Really?
Start
Sad
running,
music?
bro. Just
Bro, I want to
I
lie.
don't think you know.
The other day I went running, bro. And like sad, it was on shuffle. Some sad songs came on. I was like, this is kind of getting me in my zone though.
Yeah, man.
Fuck with it.
Is it like that uplifting sad music though?
Nah, it's
Is it like
nah.
depressed sad music or like up the
It's like
I don't know.
It's like violins in the back.
Okay, I mean, hey, if that works for y'all.
I don't know. As long as it's just good music, I think that's all it is. at the
Dang,
end
I
of
feel
the
like
day.
that's the most. Yeah, it's probably one of the most different songs we've had on the podcast in a while.
Bro, I got some shit. I can switch it up.
Oh, should I switch it?
I'm gonna play some shit from a musical next time.
I
Fuck
could,
y'all.
but I feel like it's never the vibe sometimes.
You know,
It's gonna be the vibe if you
And
make
like,
it the vibe.
I can't like play like too much sad
Right
shit.
here,
though.
get that shit back. I'm gonna switch it up. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna switch it up.
Well, Pat, what you got for us?
Mine this week comes from Kota the Friend.
Okay.
This one's called Dethklok. It's off of his album he did with Statik Selektah. To Kill a Sunrise.
Okay.
It's a pretty like chill song. I like it, so I'm gonna play that one.
I'm ready for it. Damn, I thought that was part of the song.
I be in the backyard, basking in the day glow, staring at the stars, taking in the sun rain. Open up the front door, open up the windows, and let it all in. I'm on a road trip, passing by 20 miles of ocean, reminiscing on when I was stuck on my mama's sofa, cabin in the Catskills. Please do not approach us. Kept the past seal while I'm sipping on mimosas, watching the coyotes as I'm sparking up the flame. In a little town where nobody know my name. Think I'm turning up, really it's more all the same. Till that shit get too redundant and I gotta get away. Got a lot of people's secrets that I'm taking to my grave. It's a credit to my memory, slowly starting to fade. Every day I'm steadily striving to be a better me. Gotta get up and get to the promises that I made to myself. Better health, adding zeros to my wealth. Bigger crib with some space for my kid to run and play. When you ask me how I'm doing and I say I'm doing great, I'm just saying that I'm steady pushing forward every day. Like, are you on the way home? I'll be in the backyard, basking in the day glow, staring at the stars, taking in the sun rain. Open up the front door, open up the windows, and let it all in.
Oh shit.
Let it all in.
Hey.
I just want a house in my city with like a ton of grass, kicking soccer balls with my kiddies whenever summer's back. You don't ever see me like 50s, they throwing shade and they miss me. I'm never racing shit, I'm saving my skimmy. I got a lot to lose, but I don't got a lot to prove. Misery and debt is a decision and you got to choose. I'm simply washing my dishes and taking in the view. I got this woman and she's something to see. She make me feel like I'm the guy I always wanted to be. I put my ego on the shelf so she could love me for free. My son is getting old, the attitude, he's sucking his teeth. Until I come around, I'm finna turn this prince to a king. And every day is Saturday, we ain't staying mad today. Don't sit at my table if you hating, we congratulate. And be authentic, cause this is not a masquerade. Over here the sun is shining crazy on an average day. Are you on the way home? I'll be in the backyard, basking in the day glow, staring at the stars, taking in the sun rain. Open up the front door, open up the windows, and let it all in. Let it all in. Let it all in.
Let it all in. Let it all in. That's nice.
Yeah. Kota the Friend, Dethklok.
I like that, man.
He sound like a real friend. let it all in, man. Well, so since we're on the vibe of switching shit up, how about Eli, for the first time on the podcast, play some heavy metal?
Okay.
Or death metal.
Oh.
Because
Death metal?
Yes, I think it's called
People
death
have to
metal.
die in order for this song to be created?
I don't know, dude. So
This is the cover art. It's about to get real in this bitch.
yeah.
Damn.
So I was never a fan of the show on Adult Swim. I hated the show, actually. You ever heard of Metalocalypse?
No.
So Metalocalypse was an Adult Swim show about this rock band who was super famous, and they're all cared about music about blood and guts and fucking and all kinds of bullshit in the world, right? Now, I overheard this song parodied parodied on YouTube, and I was like, I vibe with the instrumental a little bit, like with the I guess what's the best way to put this? I was vibing with the instruments used, because like electric guitar isn't bad to me, just depends on how it's used. Okay. And so when I discovered the actual song, I was like, who the fuck is this by? I'm like, oh, like this makes a great workout song. So this is actually one of the top songs I listen to when I'm actually doing heavy sets in the gym, because it's just kind of that loud enough noise and heavy metal where like it really gets you in the mood to like, I don't know, just be angry.
Fuck shit up.
It really just fuck shit up.
That's cool.
So it's this band. The show is Metalocalypse, but this band's called Dethklok, and the song is called Murmaider.
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 Okay. All right, play it, man. I'm interested now.
Turn it up. Does the song make sense? No.
I mean,
But if you were working out
I don't know what he was saying.
at all. But for me, it's again.
Bitches, check. Hoes, check. Sluts, check. Condoms, check. Drugs, check. Alcohol, check. That pussy. All I heard was murder. I was like, we had to murder him? I mean, damn, we can hurt him a little bit.
But the chorus for me, like the chorus is catchy, and so like for me, like my thing was it was this fucking white noise, the song with a heavy metal kick-ass beat, and the chorus it was one of those hooks where like I would do reps to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's on beat with reps, and I would just live dummy heavy to the song. I don't know why. It's just one of those things where like it's just loud noise in your ears, but it's catchy. I don't know.
I like it, man. I appreciate you playing that.
Yeah, very, very, very few minimal like heavy metal or death metal songs that I like, and I'm trying to. Sometimes I want to branch out and like be exposed to more.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that shit, man, that's all it is. All it is loud, angry music to just bring out your more aggressive side, right? I'm sure there's more good ones out there, but sifting through all of them, it's kind of hard.
It's definitely a daunting task.
Yeah. But this song has 29 million listens for a reason.
Yeah, that's
You know
pretty
what I mean?
good, actually. Yeah.
You know, that shit don't make a lick of sense.
To you.
To anybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. Talk about goddamn mermaid murder.
All right.
Checking off your list of what weapons you got.
Take a quick break.
Yeah, we're going to take a little brief break. We'll be right back, guys.
Yep. Took her to the BBC.
Hey, how's it going out there?
I didn't know
We're
you were
back.
recording.
We're back. Hey, how's it going out there? We're
sound-
back.
Is that really
We're back.
Is it really? We're starting off the second half like that, huh? All right.
Unfortunately.
Good option.
I like
Walt.
that jingle.
Thanks.
Little jingle.
Thanks.
Little jingle. Little jingly.
So we're gonna talk about a few serious topics. Just gonna state what happened,
Mm-hmm.
a few thoughts on them, and
Nah,
then
not
move
gonna
on.
linger too long.
Yeah, we don't want to stay on this.
I don't want to bring the mood down.
Yeah.
They're having a good time here.
Take it away, Pat.
As a lot of you guys know,
Yeah.
Young Dolph was shot and killed.
Dolph.
Was this in Memphis?
Yeah, he's from Memphis, so he was his hometown, Memphis.
And he was
This was on
at a bakery
Yeah, this was on Wednesday, I believe, last week. Wednesday or Friday.
not too long ago.
I mean,
Not
Wednesday or
long.
Thursday. I think it was Wednesday though.
They must have been following him because it was just like an unusual place,
Yeah,
for something like this
Makita's-
to happen.
Makita's. He is buying cookies at some. It's called Makita's homemade butter cookies.
Mm-hmm.
They say he goes all the time. He comes back home. He loves the cookies,
Oh,
so he always comes in there and buys some cookies and stuff like that. And this time, some people ran
They
up
was
on
waiting
him.
for him. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's extremely unfortunate, man.
It is. 'Cause, I mean, not only did we lose a rapper, but somebody lost their father.
Yeah,
He had kids. This is a regular dude,
yeah,
and now he's gone.
yeah.
That sucks because
It's-
it happened. I feel like it's happening more often now than it did in the past. Like we're losing a lot of rappers, a lot
Is it
to bullshit.
to which I know some occasionally are to previous, beef or whatever instances they had with other people that might be bad blood. It might be I don't know if it's like gang shit. I don't know if it's like people just trying to make a name for themselves or like take somebody's life. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
I stay out of it. I don't like to speculate on what it was,
don't
what
want to
happened.
either.
I'm just telling you what happened and how it's fucked up and it shouldn't have happened. But I don't. Hey, whatever he did, I don't know why he did it. But
Yeah.
I wish his kids had to go up without a father now. Like that's sad.
Was he with his kids during this incident?
No, I don't think I believe he was alone when this happened.
Okay. I mean, it's one of those scary things, though, man. Like
36 years old though. It's like
Yeah, he's still pretty young.
Yeah. A lot of life to live for sure.
A lot of life to live. I don't think, for the most part, Young Dolph didn't live a life as an artist to where he had to watch his back for any kind of danger like that, did he?
well, he got shot before. He made a whole album about getting shot at. It's
Was
called. He was in his bulletproof car one time, and they came up and shot his car up, and he made a whole album about it.
Did he get a refund for that car?
Well, it did his job, so I don't think you can get a refund.
I don't know, man. Thank you for the bulletproof car where I got shot. Yeah.
It did his job. He got shot, and
I mean, his job is to not let the bullets penetrate the car.
Right. Did
It's not supposed to-
Did he get shot at or did he get shot?
no, I don't think he.
No, he didn't.
He didn't get shot.
Okay, so he got shot at.
Yeah.
Okay,
The car
but-
got shot.
the car got
All
shot.
right, you said he
yeah.
got shot. I'm like, oh, that's a shitty car.
I said the car got shot
Oh
at.
yeah, I see.
You see what I'm saying? Okay, I would have said like, damn, I want my money back, money back guarantee. But no, what sucks is that like, was this an instance that happened many years ago? Or was this recently?
remember.
I'm not sure when the album came out, but it wasn't that long ago.
It was not long ago. Okay, so, but it's not. It doesn't happen frequently enough, and he's not having enough death threats, or he was not having enough death threats.
I don't follow his life, so I couldn't
Two.
tell you these things.
I mean, but you don't hear about it. Like it'd be one of those things where you know how sometimes artists have those death threats against them, or they might have people threatening them, or it might make news, or they have an altercation with some other group of people.
I mean, it could be happening, but like if you don't follow them on social media, you don't see this.
Then you won't know. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, some are just more popular than others, certain beefs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's all just so unfortunate. Like, I don't see why stuff like this
Because
happens.
you're doing the most normal task in the world, and the most tragic thing happens when you're at a local store in your neighborhood
Yeah.
where you grew up in. I mean, you would expect at least to happen around that same time, man. So it is pretty tragic.
That other shooting happened in 2017, by the way.
So I mean, that's still 4 years ago. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure he's not one of those people who would want to live his life watching his back or watching over his shoulder for things like that happen. So,
Yeah.
But R.I.P. to Young Dolph, man. This is sad to see. Prayers to his family. Dethklok is his cousin, the rapper.
Really?
So prayers to him. I hope he has somebody around him, keeping him in good spirits. It's just sad to see, man. Like it shouldn't have happened. And like now we don't get besides not getting another Young Dolph song, people gotta live without him now. They were close to him, so it is sad to see. And I hope we can grow as a community so this shit doesn't happen a lot or anymore.
On to other news. Kyle Rittenhouse was officially found not guilty for
His
murder charges, manslaughter charges, his
Kenosha,
bringing a weapon to whatever. Well, all those charges.
It was during a protest, Black Lives Matter protest.
Yes. I can't remember the guy's name who he was shot in. I think he was shot in the back during police in this area. I believe. I really should have done more research on this, but
wasn't James Blake, I believe.
I think that sounds familiar. I think so. People who are listening, I do apologize because
Jacob Blake.
So we do our best to sometimes catch up with this stuff, man. But like a lot of this stuff, man, like this is a lot of dark topics that we don't normally like to indulge in reading about these dark topics because it is very depressing. I mean, I know, let's speak for myself. Like it's very depressing to always be on the lookout because it feels like it's always something new every other month that goes on with something like this, and to see somebody else who caused harm to other people kind of get away with it, not just get away with it, but be praised by another political group that supports the violence that he caused towards other people. It's very sickening and it's very heartbreaking. So
I mean, I thought it would be tough to get him the murder charges. Like I thought it'd be tough.
Yeah,
to put him in
I thought
jail.
murder charges would be the tough.
Because I mean, looking at the videos from what I saw, it did look like self-defense, but
he shouldn't have had a gun in the first place.
why?
Yeah,
I think that's the main question.
And that's the fight, and that's the main fight. So I've seen a couple of the clips, but it's one of the because he was being chased down, right?
Yeah,
like he drove there with the gun to do this.
Yeah, he decided to bring a fucking AR to a protest, but I don't understand why people were trying to run after him if he has a weapon.
Well,
that's the part that's kind of weird to me. So I didn't see what happened before that.
It's not weird to me at all because it's one of those things where and this is, people have tried to do this around protests all the time. Mm-hmm. People who try to throw explosives at protesters. Remember that guy who tried to drop an explosive from his car out to protesters? Yeah. And they grab it and throw it right back in his car? Yeah. Stuff like that. Because people will try to defend each other. Same thing with people who try to run people over during protests, people who try to assault and fight people during protests. Like, people have this weird concept that's a mob mentality. It's not a mob mentality. You're going out of your way to assault a crowd of people, and you're trying to assault multiple people. All those people have the same right to defend themselves as you do. But because you initiate it as the aggressor, and then you act surprised, and that's what makes me really sick, and that's what the hardest thing to argue in this case is that because he initially acted as an aggressor, waving his gun towards crowds, or I don't know how it kind of ended up being. I don't think were shots fired towards somebody first.
I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
Because something might have happened to where he might have been flaunting around his gun too much. Or he might have been threatening somebody, or something might have happened to the point where.
Yeah, I don't know what led up to them wanting to try and attack him.
Right, and so I think it was one of those things where might have been one or two people felt threatened, and not really approached them, but initiated. What's the word I'm looking for? More the fact of addressed him. I think addressed him is probably the safest way to say it. And addressed him about it. And then I think he might have retaliated quickly.
Well, at one point he was on the ground and they were above him. Okay. Like, he had fallen down and it looked like they were trying to grab his gun, so he started shooting them.
Yeah, they were people were chasing. I mean, I guess they were trying to take the gun from him because he had a gun at a protest. And they were chasing him, and he failed, and he just kind of turned around and started shooting. I guess he felt threatened, but at the same time, I
just don't see why you brought.
You should he traveled from I believe he traveled from a different state to come to this protest, and you brought a gun with you
to protect the local busineses and things like that.
You didn't have to be there at all. So
no,
there's no reason for you to be here anyway.
Pat, let me ask you though, man. So let's say people are out and about for whatever reason, right? And somebody thought that you and the people that you were with, or how many people were there, were causing a problem, or you are a problem in this area, that they felt like you don't belong here, and they approach to almost guard or safeguard this area with whatever weapon might be in their hands.
I'm going to leave.
Yeah, I'm not.
But you were there first.
I'm not attacking the guy with the gun.
You have a weapon.
No, not even a gun. Let's just say it's a club. Let's say it's a
I don't have a club on me.
whatever. Just so let's say it's a fucking fist. Like, let's say
like it's not worth it at that point. Oh, but whatever, cool. I'm not sure what.
But of course, this protest was for a purpose.
I understand that, but like if you want to be over here, I'm gonna walk this way and protest over here. I'm not gonna go near you with the gun.
But I mean, if he drove all the way there, if he flew out, where the fuck he did all the way there, he wants to be around where the protesters are, no matter what, to almost cause fear around you guys to make you disperse. You know what I mean? It was one of those things where like I understand where the protesters came from. Where like, Buddy has a gun, probably kind of lingering around us to threaten us, to get us to move away. Like he's some form of law enforcement. He's trying to do his own vigilante justice with his quote unquote rights. But that's one of those things, man. Like, dude, if somebody, because that's probably how I react. If some dude kept, if we were here for a protest and somebody kept walking around us with a gun, kept waving around, and they kept threatening us, like pointing our direction or instigating is the word I'm looking for. If they're instigating towards us,
I think there's ways to do it without chasing them, though. Like because when you start chasing them, you start putting like fear into it, and now he's scared and he has a gun.
The question isn't whether or not we.
Yeah, like I'm not blaming the protesters for doing what they did.
No.
The point is like he should have got charged with something for bringing a gun across state lines to something you're not even a part of.
But I think
you shot somebody.
The point was like, was it murder or not? I think that's the whole point of the trial.
Yeah, that was they
I don't think it was. Even though I don't agree with the situation and how it all transpired, I don't think he should go to jail as a murderer.
I don't think it should be murder, but there should have been a charge though. That was
I don't think he should have gotten away scot-free with nothing.
Yeah,
no, anything at all.
But murder, that's a hard thing to prove.
Yeah, like if you attack me and I have a weapon and I shoot you, I shouldn't be going to jail.
Yeah.
Well, it's the thing. I mean, the argument. One of the arguments is though is that like, what did you do? What you do to lead up to them?
Get them to want to attack you.
It's not like a crowd of people gonna walk. Like nobody wants to walk up to anybody with a rifle. You kidding me?
There's definitely something about it. Like nobody just ran. Hey, there's a gun. Let's go get him. Like nobody does.
Nobody knows who's gonna charge first, unless you feel like your life is in peril at the point to where like you guys need to team up together to get the gun away from this guy. There's no way. Man. Dude, ain't nothing, bro. Because people, like, if someone pulls a gun out, everybody folds. I don't care who you are. I don't care. You can be Billy Badass, dude. You can be Captain America. I don't care. Everybody's folding when somebody pulls a gun out. So unless you feel like somebody's acting reckless and flaunting it in a way that's threatening a mass group of people, then you try to stop that person.
Yeah, and, like, people said that he wasn't really that provoked. And, like, so I'm not sure, like, what happened in between all those things, but it shouldn't have happened.
It's another sad incident, man.
And like
innocent lives.
It's one of those verdicts that like when the verdict's read, you're like, it's disappointing, but it's not surprising.
Well, no. What's also sucky is that during the trials, that the judge, dude, this judge. Dude, this judge was giving him all the babying. Buddy had the ugliest, fakest, fucking bawling his eyes out tears. I mean, these are rumors, but I heard rumors that they kind of rehearse what would make more sense for him to look better on trial, man. But like, you can watch that video of him crying with the most fake ass tears in the world. Mm-hmm. Be like, oh, this poor kid, he's 17, he's gonna be traumatized. He had to fight for his life. I'm like, Buddy has the fakest fucking tears on TV, and the judge's like, oh, let's take a break, man. He's feeling kind of sad. He's feeling kind of down. I'm like, dude, like we've seen, dude, anybody else's situation with person of color would have got thrown the book at so quickly, and it's sad how it's went about. But hey, man, white privilege strikes again. You know what I mean?
Yet another topic.
Walt, take us away.
I don't know too much about this one. I haven't been paying attention to this one.
This one kind of popped up out of nowhere, man. So I guess, do you know much about it, Walt?
Not.
He was the guy that was the black guy.
I know him.
That was jogging.
I'm not sure what happened recently with this though.
So recently,
they're on trial.
They're on trial. Yeah. So America's going phenomenal right now as far as what we're talking about, as far as more racial issues. So there's 3 gentlemen who were not suspects, but were people who were involved. What do you call them? What's the opposite of victims? I'm
Suspect?
sorry. Not suspects. Suspects are more like you're suspected of doing so. The actual people who committed the crime of the murder of Ahmaud Arbery.
Criminals?
I can't.
I don't know.
Criminals. I'm gonna call them criminals.
We know what you mean, though.
Yeah, but it's McMichael, son and Mr. McMichael, or son and father, and their neighbor.
Gregory and Travis.
Were involved in the murder of Ahmaud Arbery, and recently, in the last couple of days, Travis McMichael admitted in the trial that Ahmaud Arbery never threatened him or never caused anything for him to retaliate with lethal force or whatever he did to pull his gun out and shoot him and attack him with, man. So it's just one of those things where somebody admits, the person who committed the murder admits to never have felt threatened by Ahmaud Arbery and the minute Ahmaud Arbery did not do anything to instigate said altercation, And so it's kind of like, so it came from the horse's mouth that him, his father, and his neighbor labeled
killed him for no reason. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much admitted that.
Yeah, that's literally what it's
exactly what
that's
happened.
literally what's going on. Yeah,
he just died for nothing.
Yeah, which again, of course, I forgive us for not doing deep research on this. I kind of got the gist of it from what I've either seen from other podcasts or YouTube channels.
I see a lot on Twitter, but I don't.
A lot on Twitter, yeah.
I know it's important to check in on these kind of things, but I've really been centering myself from negative shit. I just don't want to see negative shit, so I've been focusing on positive things.
Because it beats you down. It really does beat you down to hear about.
Especially the winter months. It's too
much.
Seasonal depression going on, just regular depression going on, and now I got to deal with all this depression shit.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Because
I do want to learn more about it though.
Because it's a good and a bad thing, right? It's a bad thing. It's an unhealthy thing personally for you as an individual, 1% for all of us to focus on the negative. It's an unhealthy thing personally, but it does an injustice to the victims of these tragedies by not having knowledge about it, and that's where we're conflicted about it. And it sucks that way because we want to keep up with these topics, we want to fight for them, we want to spread them. But there comes a point to where these happen so routinely,
and it's the same result every time too.
Yeah. It's disheartening.
Innocent, not guilty. It's
no repercussions. Didn't get fired. Cop didn't get fired. He just got transferred to another department. Mm-hmm. Still kept his pension. Still kept his benefits. All I had to do was move in the neighborhood and slap on the wrist, and everything's wonderful. The world's gonna keep on spinning. We don't learn. So this is one of those things where it's painful to constantly see, and at the end of the day, especially as a black man, especially as a person of color, you kind of just feel defeated.
Yeah, you really do.
I want to say rest in peace to Young Dolph, the protesters that got killed by Rittenhouse and Ahmaud Arbery.
Definitely.
Yeah, I hope everybody whose family are affected by the recent tragedies, I hope they all can somehow find peace, especially in this holiday season. I know it's not going to be easy. You're missing somebody that you love very much. And like Pat said earlier, it's the holiday season, and this season of depression does not help. And the fact that this is the time of year where coming together with your friends and family is the most important, and to have somebody you have a special place in your heart where you love very much to be gone, it's going to be very tough for them. So really hearts go out to those people.
Well, we can do our best to try and lighten up the mood here.
So, this is a huge derail. This is a huge polar opposite transition.
Yeah, we don't want to lose the listener.
No. Let's not lose the listeners.
We need a pick-me-up song.
So we do. I just had a funny question, or just an interesting question that I found on the internet.
Okay.
So it goes: would you rather? Wait. Somebody put this before mine. Okay. If an attractive person you've met only once before asked you to pack a bag and go on a fun and spontaneous adventure, would you go?
Probably, yeah.
Hold on, let me.
You don't know this person, but they're attractive, and they're like, "Yo, let's just go to Paris tomorrow."
If I had nothing else to do and I had the means for it, yeah, I'd probably do it.
You would do it?
If I had the means to do it and I had nothing else to do and nothing else going on,
fuck it.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Now, is it an attractive person that's the opposite sex of me?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Someone that you find attractive.
All right, okay. All right. Just making sure. I'm like.
That's up to you, buddy.
I'm just saying, are you saying an attractive person, talking about Ryan Reynolds? Am I going? Am I going with him?
If you want to, it's up to you.
I mean, hey, bro, you gotta go.
It's a strange. In our case, a woman.
Okay.
She's a baddie.
Yeah, we've met once.
We don't really know her.
We met once, or we haven't met at all?
Just one time.
So you just met her once.
Met her once, but
we only met her one time
in person.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's like, "Hey, let's go do something."
Yeah.
Is she paying for it?
It's spontaneous.
Is it coming out of my pocket or her pocket?
I guess that does matter, doesn't it?
Somehow you find a way. So I don't know.
All right. So let's say it's cheap, if not inexpensive, if not she pays for it, right?
I doubt she paying.
Fuck it, like I was like, no, a free vacation.
Like I said, if I had the means to do it, if I had the money and everything, I'm set. And I can do this. Yeah, I'll do it. But no. I'm driving.
I would like to say I would too.
I'm driving.
I'm back in my head, I'd just be like, "What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?"
I mean,
she could be trying to kill me.
She could be trying to kill you. Yeah. That's why I said I'm driving.
I've done.
But fuck it, man. It's life. Like you get a trip out of it. Hopefully it goes well. It may lead to something amazing.
I like doing things that I like just waking up and be like, you know what? Why not? Let's
spontaneous. Yeah, live life on the edge a little bit.
What do you have to lose?
Yeah, nothing. I mean,
other than time,
your life maybe, but you know.
But potentially, yeah. But you could lose your life at home.
At the bare exactly. At the bare minimum, you go on a vacation. You get some eye candy with you.
There you go.
Do y'all sleep in the same bed? Hey, it might lead to something. Who knows? Hey, there you go.
They only had 1 bedrooms in the hotel. My fault.
Hey, sorry, we only got 1 bedrooms. Yeah,
it's king size.
Sleep on the floor.
Nah, it's a twin bed. Yeah, we got to share a twin bed.
Yeah, it's a twin bed in the romantic honeymoon suite. Yeah. I don't know why all these candles are out here. They're just there.
Rose petals.
Rose petals. Yeah, where do rose petals come from?
That's crazy.
Oh damn it! Every fridge has a bottle of wine, ice, and champagne.
Damn, it's a warm bath already.
It's a warm bath. Bubbles.
Then be like, what's your name again?
Yeah,
I forgot your name. What's your name? Shit.
See, all the hotel rooms got those complimentary bottles of body wash and shampoo. Mm-hmm. Like, where are these bottles of massage oil come from? Like, this is hella oil. There's no reason.
They fancy here. That's crazy.
I don't know. That sounds kind of fun.
I'll do it.
That sounds lit.
That sounds kind of fun. Yeah.
I mean, you would probably just have somebody share your location with or something like that. Yeah. Try to cross your eyes, dot your I's, cross your T's as much as you can.
It also depends like where we're going to though, because like I ain't going to. I'm not going to like some mountain and sleeping on top of a mountain.
Nah, bro. If we go somewhere cold, bro, fuck all that.
I don't know. That'd be kind of weird.
I'm like, all right, never mind. I can't do that one.
On a jungle cruise, no cell phones.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, be like most dangerous game where the girl hunts you down.
Nah, bro, I'm cool on that.
Nah, you run out in the woods, butt naked, getting shot at.
You don't know what she's gonna be on once you get to where you're going.
You can't go to a jungle.
Like, okay, so now we're going hiking for 6 hours.
You can't go hiking, bro. I'm in a mission if I go hiking.
Nah, bro.
I'm actually gonna catch a plane.
It ain't. Hey, bro. Listen, if I'm out of breath, it ain't sexy no more, bro. Like, listen, I'm just exercising now. I'm tired.
You're like, come on, I just want to go home now. I don't even know you.
Yeah, I regret this, bro.
Just go drink.
I regret this.
I don't even know you. Like, I'm just here now.
Shit, bro.
I just want to eat some food, bro.
I don't know where we at.
I don't know you at all, bitch.
I'm actually leaving. You can stay here if you want to. Good luck.
All right, who had another question?
Those are all Eli's.
Okay. No, Pat, you don't have no questions?
You made like 5, so I just let you.
Hell yeah, this will be fun. This is great. All right,
so that very first one I think is yours.
Would you rather oversleep up until the last moment or wake up every other hour?
Oh my god,
I do that every morning anyway. Sure.
Oversleep
until I have to be able to go to work.
Like the last half hour. I do that every morning. Yeah, I do that every morning.
That's
are you serious?
That's it.
So I'm never on time. I'm never on time to work ever in my life.
I just did that today.
Well, see, for me, I can't do that because the last half hour I need to the half hour I need is for me to drive. For me to drive.
It takes me about 15 minutes to get to work.
Yeah. It takes me exactly 30 minutes to get to work, so I can't do that.
Damn, that's an L, then.
That's an L.
So for you guys,
you're not sleeping, bro.
So you guys can wake up, wash your ass, brush your teeth, get dressed, get breakfast.
I shower
at night. Yeah.
You shower at night?
I shower at night. I wake up. I wash my face, my armpits a little bit.
I don't know. I like showering in the morning.
I mean, sometimes
there's a lot of shower in the morning.
It's too cold early enough. It's too cold in the morning.
A hot shower, bro. A hot shower in the morning hits way harder than a shower at night.
No, it doesn't. Then you get out into the cold atmosphere.
Nah, bro. I mean, listen, I keep my apartment at like 75 degrees. Okay,
I don't do that.
It's warm.
It's a sauna.
Jesus, I love it toasty in my apartment. Bro.
Then you taking a shower, a hot shower, you just burning up.
You sweating. You sweating. You got
bro.
take another shower after that. You still sweating.
Well, you sweating it too at night. You know what I mean? You sweating oily skin.
I said
I like taking night showers because I can just take as long as a shower as I want to, and then I get cuddled in my bed.
But the thing is, like in the morning,
nice and clean.
I wake up, like I wash my face, I wash my armpits, I wash my shit a little bit, you know.
So I don't do anything.
You wash the shit.
I wash up a little bit in the morning, so I'm not just like funky when I get up and go in my house.
I do none of those things.
Well, I'm active all day long. I can't be stinking while I'm doing active shit.
But like this is,
I guess that's true.
This ain't just about work. This is everything, right? This is big events.
I still do that anyway.
Everything late. Everything late.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be late to my own wedding. I know I am. Like, it's
Are you
like,
serious?
I know I am.
God,
That's fucked up.
that's the worst feeling in the world.
I'm never
man.
on time for anything, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why. I'm just not.
That's the worst feeling in
It's
the world.
much better than waking up every hour.
Yeah.
That's trash.
My insomnia. I don't know, between me, my addiction to caffeine, and my insomnia and my ADHD, I do sometimes wake up every other hour, which is fine because for me, it's something like, all right, let me just go pee, drink a glass of water, take an edible, I'm back to bed.
I might wake up once at night, but I don't wake up every hour.
Every other hour. So every 2 hours.
I might wake up at like 4. It's 4. I got 3 hours left. Bet I'm going back to sleep.
Right.
That's what I do. I don't wake up like.
But also, let's say you go to bed at 10, right? You wake up at noon or midnight. Then wake up at 3 or 2. Then wake up at 2. Then wake up at 4.
I'm going to bed at 10.
Then wake up at 6. And you get up at 8. There you go.
Well, my thing is like I can't go to bed before midnight because if I go to bed before midnight, I wake up at like say I go to bed at 10 o'clock. I'm waking up at 3 a.m.
Same.
So
every time.
If I go to bed at midnight, I usually don't wake up in the middle of the night. I sleep all the way through the whole night, and I feel more rested.
See, for me, man, I just hate the feeling of being rushed. At least if I'm waking up every other hour, I know for a fact that I'm actually waking up at the desired. Inevitably, I'm going to wake up at the desired early hour that I want to, instead of waking up super late the last half hour. I have to rush everything.
Oh well, I know I'm gonna be late in the morning, so like I have my clothes already laid out. I got everything ready. I got everything where it needs to be. Yeah, because I know
you're going to be late in the morning, like before you go to bed.
I never wake up on time. Like I know I'm not gonna wake up on
So
time.
you pre-plan being late? Who the fuck does that?
I'm a lazy motherfucker.
Plan to be late.
You pre-plan to be late.
I ain't gonna be there on time tomorrow. Well, if there's no meeting, but I'm not being there fucking 30 minutes before school starts. There's no point in me being there. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
Stand around, be a faculty member. That's what you do. Watch these badass kids.
They're not there yet. I'm just there.
You know, you just setting up for the day.
I've never met a nigga that plans to be pre-late.
Bro, no, cause, I mean, there's times where like I wake up, I'm like, all right, I'm up on time, I'm good. I'm like, you know what, 5 more minutes, then I'm late. So like, I plan for that shit. Like, yo, if I'm not late in the morning, all right, cool, it's already there, and I go. But if I'm late though, I saved my ass last night by already doing that shit. And have things ready to go.
You know, I love the honesty. I'll take that answer. Okay.
All I do is throw on sweats and my dick shirt and go to work.
But that's all I do every day too. I throw on sweats, but like,
That's
I don't
it.
know.
I have 17
Dick
green shirts that say dicks on it, and then I just alternate sweats.
Just rotate them off.
That's it, bro. And then
Bro.
I get up, splash some water on my face, brush my teeth, and then I'm out the door.
Dude, what's the cool thing
It takes
about
me 10 minutes. To
Dude,
get
thank God.
15. I have a dog. I walk my dog first. And I gotta come back in.
Depending, like if I wake up before Gracie does, depending on like what time my shift is, then she'll just take the dog out.
Okay.
But if it's the opposite, then I have to take the dog out. So I had to save 5 minutes for that.
Okay.
My dog never want to go to the bathroom either. He'd be sitting there looking at me. I'm like, bro, I'm late. Like, we gotta do something here.
Bro, I swear to God, thank God my job gives us fresh clothes every like 6 months. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, I don't know what it is about me as a dude, man. Pit stains are strong. Like, my pit stains are fucking, like, you'll see them, like,
piss. I was like, why you peeing me your pants?
our pit stains are strong, sir. Is what I'm trying to say.
You gotta use a spray deodorant. It don't stain your clothes.
See, I've been using not degree. No, I use
It's degree still, but
not degree.
Old Spice.
I switched between Old Spice, Degree, and what's the other one?
Speed.
I like Dove.
Is it Speed?
Speed.
No, I'm sorry. Pat's right. Dove. Dove's the other one.
I like
think Dove and Old Spice have done me the best out of all deodorant brands.
I use Degree or Dove, but I use the spray one though. I like the spray.
I don't fuck with spray, bro. Spray just my armpits are wet. I don't want my armpits feeling wet.
It dries. It dries.
I don't want that shit.
It's
bro.
cold, but it dries right
Hell
away.
no, bro.
I'm not trying to tickle myself at 8 a.m.
Fuck
Ooh. At first I was like, yo, I don't know if I like this. But I was like, you know what? It kind of grew on me.
I just go zoop, zoop.
That's what I'm saying.
Out the
Hey,
door.
bro, listen. I do 2, sometimes 3 wipes.
Yes, sir.
2, sometimes 3 wipes. I'm good to go,
I used to
bro.
be-
I don't be sweating though.
I
I just
do.
do it to
I'm-
smell
I'm
good. I
sweating
really
now,
don't
bro.
sweat.
I sweat sometimes.
I sweat a lot, dude.
Yeah, I hardly ever sweat.
But like I said, I'm playing sports and games all day long, so
I just have a lot of water weight, I guess. I don't know.
I keep deodorant in my office too. Like I have deodorant everywhere I go.
Next question.
Bro, we need to get sponsored by some brand, bro. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
We're awesome.
If you were stuck in Squid Game,
Nope.
what childhood game would you dominate in, and which would you get folded?
Tips. I'm dominating tips.
What the fuck is tips?
You know, you get a ball, you got like like tip it in the air. While you're in the air, you gotta jump in the air and tip it to somebody else.
Yeah.
You can't come down with the ball in your hand.
You gotta be in midair when you touch the ball.
So you gotta be midair, like you gotta be in the air.
Yeah.
And touch the ball to somebody else.
So you better at tips,
Bro, I used to kill at tips, but tips are my shit. That are 2 square.
bro. I hate 2 square, but not tips, man. Tips are hard. Tips is hard because you have maybe half a second in the air.
I got about 2.
Depending on where they put the ball at.
Yeah, you got like half a second.
You gotta be over here. Got it. Bro, I used to kill that shit, bro.
Because you have you literally have to be coordinated in a split second to angle the ball, like get your body right, angle the ball, and then throw it. Like I can't do all that. I'm sorry, that's way too much in a short amount of time.
I don't know. I love that shit. You gotta be athletic to do that shit, man.
Pat, what about you? Walt, what about you? What you gonna dominate in first? We'll do domination first.
I don't know. I don't see how you lose at red light, green light. To be honest, so I'm
You still move, but you can't move at all, or you get shot.
But like, just don't do that then. Just walk. Or why are you running?
But something literally catch niggas like mid step, like dead ass like mid step. That's literally what happened in the show.
Yeah, I know that.
But like you can't, like I'm saying, the minute that neck spins around. But it's because
they were sprinting. It's hard to stop. But if you walk in,
but if you take too long to get to the other side,
I think the game has a timer on it, so you got to get to the other side and the timer.
Just walk quickly. It wasn't like it was like 30-second timer.
Bro,
it's a big ass field though.
It was a football field.
I'm not losing. You asked me what game I would dominate at. That's the one.
Red light, green light.
We're gonna play that too.
What if I said you can't pick red light, green light? You can't pick a game from a show.
Damn it!
You can't pick.
I gotta pick one, a different one
from a childhood. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
You weren't good at anything as a kid.
I mean, I did a lot of shit. I can't think of something off the top of my head.
You're not confident in any game.
Imagine playing knockout. Squid game. Bro.
I wasn't that good at that, to be honest.
Well, you lose. Wait.
Knockout. Oh,
that shit used to piss me off, to be honest.
Bro, niggas really could make a 3-pointer, no problem.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, yo,
you're done.
Can't go first. Never go first.
Never ever go first, because but the nigga behind you will be ready.
Yeah,
already aiming.
Square it up, bro. Perfect.
Ready.
He shoot it, brick all the way over here.
Fuck. Hey, wake over there. Fuck, I lost.
Yeah, just go ahead and make it, bro.
Go get the ball. Nah, bro.
Go ahead and
ball.
make it, bro.
I lost, bro. What's the most embarrassing thing about that is that
I was pretty good at football, to be honest with you.
So you're gonna play somebody 1v1 in football?
You didn't say it had to be 1v1.
Oh, he's not 1v1. I guess
your team got to win.
Well, if your team has to win, it's a little bit harder. But if it's like 1v1 football, it's a little bit different, right?
If it's like tug of war had a team. Your whole team got to win.
This is hard.
I'm saying
this is a hard question.
It's a you only kind of game. Like either you against other people. Like so, red light, green light is one. Just you worry about yourself, right?
Tips are 2 square, bro. I'm going one of those.
Tips 2 square.
What about kickball?
That's more of a team sport still.
It's a team sport still.
If you get out, you die.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I don't know. It's hard for me to think. Go ahead.
You know, while I'm with you, cause I was bad at all sports.
Sports for my life.
So damn, dude, I want to say something like chess. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I mean, I say that I might get folded still. Like chess, I'm confident. It's the first thing I thought.
I'll make a move so I get shot. What the fuck I do wrong? You lost, buddy.
You lost.
That's my first move. Yeah, he lost on the first move.
A childhood thing that I fucking be good at, man. Oh shoot,
you don't got one either.
See, it's a hard thing. I was bad at.
I played a
everything
lot
as
of
kid.
team sports though.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't remember doing anything like it was just me versus you.
There was there's different skill games you could play in those team sports that one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like I said, basketball for me, king of the court or knockout or some shit like that. Football, I mean, you can run.
You said 2 square?
I did say 2 square earlier.
Bro, I remember 4 square, bro.
4 square, same thing.
Listen, bro.
Is that with the basketball?
No, 4 square
you
was.
You can use any kind of ball you want to. You're using 4 squares, and you gotta make it bounce once in your circle, and your square, put it somewhere else.
Pass it, yeah.
Hits a line, you're out.
I was cool with that. I guess I didn't ever play it that much.
I used to play all the time growing up. Well, hopscotch, that's my shit too.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say
Double Dutch.
What's a video game I was good at?
What's that one game? It's like a football game
Smear
where
the
somebody,
queer? Smear the queer.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is at all.
I don't want to play that.
You never heard of that? Well, we can't call it that no more. You never heard of that though?
Well, the game I'm talking about is where somebody has a football.
You got tackled?
They're passing it to a group of people.
Oh, jackpot.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you got
jackpot. They say a number.
You got
catch
a number. Somebody got to catch it in the group.
But it wasn't that. You had to run it back and not get tackled.
I never played that one.
Like if somebody would just throw it, whoever catches it, they got the ball now, and everybody has to tackle them.
Well, okay, so we can't call
I was a beast at that.
we can't call it Smear the Queer anymore. I'm not sure what we call it.
Smear the queer.
But this game was like everybody versus everybody. So you had the ball.
By the way, I'm naming the podcast.
All right.
Please don't.
We're gonna get canceled.
They're done.
What you want me to do? That's what they called it.
All right, but like, so one person had the ball, and everyone's trying to tackle that person. Your goal is to go score on the other side.
That's the same shit I just said.
You said throw the ball in the air.
Well, they throw it to you. How do you get the ball?
You got to tackle that person, and after you get tackled, you throw the ball somewhere else, and someone go gets it, and then they start running.
Oh shit! So you just keep passing it.
Yeah, you just never stop.
So somebody starts the game with the ball already.
I think somebody just throws it in the air.
We just have like a jump ball.
Yeah, kind of. I haven't played that game in a long time.
I guess that's similar to what I said.
Yeah.
I don't remember what mine was called, but okay.
But
No, I'm
That sounds fun.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm still gonna stick with chess because nobody who is an
Kinda like
average
rugby.
person has ever folded me in chess.
Okay.
I've never
I'm
played chess
cool.
in my life.
What is something that you'll get folded? Like you'll actually be folded in. Pat, what do you think? Like
Chess.
you're chess.
Literally wrestling. Like I
Wrestling,
would
bro.
literally get folded.
But it's somebody. But it's
It would literally fold me.
You got me. I took out.
wait. Somebody. Your body weight, your height, your exact weight.
I've never wrestled, so I'm assuming that I would lose. But I guess I never tried.
You're literally facing somebody your exact same body.
Just pin
Yeah, I
them,
know
just,
that, but like
Just pin them to the ground. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
that's not that easy.
No, it's
You're
not.
making it sound like all you gotta
It's
do,
not,
bro.
but like I mean,
Bro, I pin a lot of people to the
I
ground.
feel like I
bro.
would get folded. Like they just leg sweep me, and I'm like, fuck.
you got me.
Yeah.
Bitch, give my arm.
Like, I don't know the techniques, so like, they might be more skilled than me.
No, definitely no. If somebody's skilled, I'm wrestling against you. I'm getting folded.
If we had the same knowledge, then
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm gonna win.
But like, if you're skilled and I'm not, yeah, I'm getting folded immediately. Like, yeah, you won, buddy.
So Pat, you said chess. You said
Wrestling.
wrestling. I'm gonna say Marco Polo. I can't swim for shit.
No, I don't know. That's what we do.
Dude, Marco Polo, because like I can't not swim. I can't swim not loud. You know what I mean? Like you have to swim
Bro, that shit is
super
so
quietly.
annoying, bro.
It's
I
Marco
hate
Polo.
that game. I don't like moving around in the water. Like it's too hard.
Bro,
Right.
it's
I can't swim, so
tiring
I'm literally like forcing myself to
to
like
walk. I gotta walk.
Walk,
through the fucking
exactly.
water.
underwater.
It's
And they're like,
tiring,
oh, he's
bro.
right there.
Right. Exactly.
The slowest one. Yeah, come get me, bro. Like,
You over here
annoying.
splashing loud and shit.
And
He's
it's not-
swimming fast as shit, and I'm like,
and it's,
wait.
it's no fun being it because you can't catch anybody.
Yeah,
He was like,
that's true. Like I can't catch nobody, bro.
I want to play no
You
more.
swimming,
hear nobody
swimming
either.
right past me.
But I won't play no more. And now everybody's looking at you like you the bad person. 'Cause
Or
you don't
like,
want to play no more.
or water polo.
Water polo is a little bit different.
I
though.
mean,
Wait, what is that?
It's still the same thing.
It's like team sport.
You're throwing the ball into a net.
Yes, that's the one.
It's like soccer.
I
but in water.
can't fucking swim.
Yeah, I can't swim, so
like,
there's no point in me playing this
I'm
game.
taking way too long to move around.
They over there. I'm on defense.
I got it.
I'll be over here. We'll be back on defense. Yeah, go score right quick.
All right, hit us with another one.
Oh boy, we got a couple good ones actually. Thanksgiving ham or turkey?
Ham.
Ham. Damn.
Next.
Honey, you cannot go wrong with a baked honey ham.
That's easy, bro.
Bro, a baked honey ham, you can't go
Bro,
wrong with that shit.
I thought we
bro.
talked about this before, but we're like ham.
Turkey, I'm
ham
getting
just
two
slaps.
good bites, and then I'm like, I'm done with
Nah, so the dark meat on turkey though, the turkey leg though,
meat
Turkey
busting.
leg be
Yeah,
busting.
yeah.
that shit be busting.
That's true.
Everything else is some dry ass
as
white
hell.
meat.
I
It
don't
ain't-
mind it sometimes.
I
though,
gotta
'cause
submerge it in mashed potatoes or
if
some
it
shit. And
if it's seasoned well, I don't mind the dried meat if it's seasoned well. I don't mind.
Right.
Nah, I do.
But I eat some gravy, bro. Like,
I
skin-
mind putting it in
the
the
skin,
trash
though,
with
too?
the plate upside down.
but the skin is real good.
That, yeah,
the skin be
the
busting.
skin is busting though. You gotta
That
have
shit's
skin on that
fire,
shit,
bro.
yeah.
Go ahead, fry that shit up a little bit.
Do y'all fry your turkey or you gotta bake it?
I've never had fried
I
turkey.
never had fried turkey.
Bro,
either.
fried turkeys, where's that? You gotta fry your
That sounds
turkey.
You have to find somebody who knows how to do it. Though.
My whole family, since I've been like basically alive, we've been frying turkeys for
For real?
Thanksgiving.
Can I go to your
That's
place?
so cool.
My dad fries turkey all the time, and my mom fries turkey. We have an indoor fryer sometimes.
Oh,
That
I don't know about
sounds fucking
dangerous.
dangerous.
No, it's actually really easy to maneuver, but like it's
Alright.
fried turkey is the way to go. If you like,
Can I for real ask you to like bring some fried turkey back so I can?
That can't be
try it?
good after that.
I mean, I just want to
after
try it.
reheated, it's not that great.
It's not like, damn, bro.
It's never good to
You gotta put it back in the
turkey
oven to
anyway.
reheat it, or like the air fryer.
You can save
if you
some
put
ham.
it back in the, I can put it back in the air fryer. If you give me some
Yeah.
fried turkey, bro, like I'm dead. I just want to try it.
anything reheated in the air fryer go hard.
So okay, I mean,
Yeah, ham wins. Next.
Ham.
hey,
Yeah.
I mean, like, but the funny part is like I don't really fuck with pork. Like it's super heavy, bro. Like I'm not a big. I mean, bacon's cool.
I love pork.
I don't
man.
fuck with ham sandwiches like that, bro. Like pork's. I don't
love a ham
eat
sandwich.
pork choppers like that.
I'm more
I
turkey.
love pork chops.
What kind? Like you ever had the fried pork chops or like the baked ones? 'Cause I mean, they both fire. I mean, but like
The fried? I don't. Yeah, I've had the fried. Those
Pork.
are bust too. Yeah.
Pork chop on the bone or pork loins?
I like the boneless ones.
I like the bone.
The bone is fine because it's some flavor
It's a
in that.
fat ass bone though.
Yeah, it's in the middle. It's fat ass bone in the
thick as
middle.
hell.
Dude, same thing with the lamb, dude. Oh my god, dude, it's fucking heavy. Sorry to make that noise.
So what's next?
Boy, make noises like that. Made a pig noise. All right. Anyways, damn, bro, it sucks if you like turkey. If you try to defend turkey in the comments,
You're gonna lose.
you're gonna lose. I'm
Fuck
sorry,
about
like,
you.
Nobody gives a fuck about turkey, bro.
That shit's trash.
Turkey's so overrated.
It's
like
just traditional.
I'd rather have duck.
They need to replace the tradition, bro.
Like I can name at least 3 other. I already
New
name
animal.
Yeah, we just
Any other
animal,
animal,
bro.
bro. Shit, let's get a Thanksgiving lamb.
That's
Like a lamb.
that's fire.
I would actually eat that.
That's fire.
I would eat the fuck out some lamb ribs for
That's
Thanksgiving.
fire.
Oh hell yeah! Dude, I can name 3 other birds I'd rather eat than turkey right now.
Chicken.
Quail,
Okay.
duck.
Oh, you lost me.
Done.
Any like
I never had quail before, but I'll eat quail. Don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You ever had like a Cornish hen? Those are fire too.
What's a question?
A Cornish hen. It's like a small ass hen. So it's like
Cornish hen.
Cornish hen. Yeah.
Oh really?
It's like a small one, so it's like a personal size.
It just tastes like chicken.
I mean, like if you want to make a big ass turkey, you can make those, and it's like a
It
substitute.
just tastes like
A
chicken.
personal,
Yeah, it's
a personal bird for yourself?
It's like a little ass bird. Yeah, it's about that big.
I want to try that. Where you
Would
get
you
that
know
from?
the difference if I didn't tell you? Like between that and just a regular chicken?
I mean, it's basically a chicken. Yeah, I know. This is basically a chicken.
But that's cool though.
Okay.
I didn't know about that.
If you could forever remove one Thanksgiving food from existence, what would it be?
Cranberry
stuffing.
sauce.
Yeah, I gotta give you that. Why does that exist?
Bro, that shit is trash.
That's
What-
you
jiggles
wrong
out
for
of the can.
Bro, stuffing is kind of fire. You wrong
Stuffing
for
is
that.
disgusting. I'm sorry. Hold on.
shit's
Hold on.
Who make it for y'all? Yeah, I mean, who makes it?
I don't care who makes it. That shit's gross, bro.
What do
It's,
we-
Nah, that shit is good, bro.
it's,
Fuck
it's
y'all.
wet.
eating?
Bro, it's literally wet bread.
What are you
It's
eating?
Literally
bro?
some
Bro, that shit is
It's just
good.
like a
musty bread,
it's a
bro.
fucking bread.
I'm sorry, y'all can't make
bread
it right.
salad. What is this shit? Bread
sorry,
omelet.
I'm sorry, y'all can't make it right, bro.
It's these breadcrumbs and shit. They
Somebody-
just throwing shit in there and
Bro,
mixing it together.
They literally took Wonder
shit is-
Bread
that
and
shit
some
is
water
good.
in a blender and said, "Here you go," with some
Sometimes
vegetables,
they be throwing random ass vegetables,
like
bro.
peas and shit.
All right,
That shit-
I ain't never
Nah, bro,
put no
it be-
peas in your fucking dressing.
What-
It's
You had the
disgusting.
wrong house if they put peas in your fucking
Hey man,
dressing.
peas
I
or
just
corn,
don't
some
get
shit.
it. That's all.
What's the point? What's the point of stuffing?
Is there a difference between like stuffing and dressing? Is there a difference?
I don't know.
I think it's the same thing.
I don't want either one.
I don't even want either.
I
like it.
always walk right past that. on the
Like I can tell you
table.
right now,
That
like
shit
okay,
good.
I can
I
have
like
that
it.
one.
I can tell you right now,
I'll skip more potatoes.
cranberry sauce is the most useless
That's
food
shit is
at
stupid.
Thanksgiving.
Bro,
What even is it? It's not really that.
it's not even a salt. It's just like gelatin. Like
yeah.
it's just like it's
no,
all
no,
jiggly.
it's so,
and
it's,
shit.
no, no,
strange.
it's the halfway point between gelatin and jam. That's literally what it
Yeah.
is.
I ain't
It's
never
not
tasted-
Jello. It's just
And it's like, why is this a thing?
Like never in my life I ever put that on my plate ever. in my
Ever.
life. Or would I ever put that on my plate?
ever. Somebody out there loves it. I don't know who.
They put it on their stuffing. They be right on top of that fucking stuffing. No,
See,
bro.
see,
Y'all niggas
that's-
trash.
So then at that
That's
point,
also sick.
At that point, you're having fucking. It's like you taking.
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No, yes, it's like you're fucking taking fucking grape jelly on some toast,
Cranberry sandwich.
water it down, mush it up. Here you go. Like, huh? Like who wants to
That's
eat that?
gross.
Nah,
No.
I'm okay with.
Mac and cheese is my shit.
Bro, yeah.
Ham, mashed potatoes, gravy.
All right.
The roll.
Greens,
you gotta have a good roll. You gotta
Okay,
have a good
listen.
roll.
Fucking love rolls.
Okay, before the meat, before the meat, what meal or what item at Thanksgiving do you
mac and
grab
cheese.
first? Mac and cheese first.
Mac and cheese.
I fuck with mashed potatoes, bro. But I think mac and cheese is
The
probably
mac,
up there
but
too.
the mac and cheese and the yams together, the combo, you can't beat that.
I'm weird. I'm super weird. I like deviled eggs. I don't know why. I just need deviled eggs so bad.
No, I need a yams, macaroni and cheese touching each other on the plate.
I hate yams. I cannot stand a yam.
I mean, I'm okay with those, but I
Bro,
probably wouldn't.
if you put yams on my plate, I'd be like, get this shit off.
The yams with the marshmallows on top too, the little marshmallows on top, melted a little
It
bit.
looks good. It looks good.
Nah,
I
that
just
shit-
can't eat it.
that shit
you
is
lost me
fire.
there.
The
That's
texture for yams is disgusting.
I'm okay
I'm
with
missing
that.
out on
I
the
don't really
yams.
fuck with marshmallows anyway. Like those are also
You
stupid.
don't like marshmallows? Wait, that's new.
It's just really weird.
How?
What is it?
It's
I mean, I don't eat them by themselves.
I don't even.
Some people do. They just be popping open
I
that
mean-
jumbo marshmallow bag and he's got.
I mean,
like what the fuck are we doing?
when
bro?
I was a
Gooey,
kid,
it's messy and shit.
when I was a
Sticky in your
kid,
head?
Like what is it?
when I was a kid, I actually did do that though. I used to
I know.
eat whole marshmallows.
Oh no, I never did that shit.
Yes.
You never ate whole marshmallows during the holidays?
No.
Not
I
really,
love
not really.
marshmallows.
Only on s'mores, and even then, I'm like,
S'mores, yeah.
less marshmallows is best.
I like. I like marshmallows.
Like when they get the oozing out the side, I'm like, all right.
Don't make me
It's
feel
messy,
weird,
bro. I'm like, I don't feel like doing all this.
It's so sticky, bro. That shit
Exactly.
sticks to your fingers.
Bro,
I hate it.
Bro, I love the sticky, bro. Make it more sticky. I love it.
Sticks to your roof of your mouth. No, I'm all right, bro.
I mean, I love it.
Like, I don't mind marshmallows, but I'm not eating them by themselves.
All right, so let me ask you this. Okay, so if you can have 4 items on your plate.
I like the
Thanksgiving.
Lucky Charms marshmallows.
4 items on your plate. Pat, you go first.
I gotta get turkey. I
Over
got
ham? We just talked about this.
and ham.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
Double it
Go
up.
ahead. Go ahead.
They both on the plate. They
Go
both
ahead,
on
go
the plate.
That's 2.
Mac and cheese and yams.
I'm sorry. You and this whole yam shit, dude.
Oh, yams are
People fuck
fucking
with
fire,
yams.
bro.
I'm not gonna. I cannot stand
Candy yams.
I can't stand yams.
Candy. Have you made candy yams though?
I've had it before. I just cannot. I don't know. I don't know if it's the texture. It might be the
Sweet
texture.
potato pie too. Afterwards, after I'm done.
See,
don't
sweet
get
potato
me on the
pie is
now.
fine, but yams themselves, I don't know about these, but the texture
You
or
gotta
something.
you
like,
gotta cook them the right way. You gotta add some brown sugar to them, bro.
I don't know, man.
There's ways you gotta cook them up.
I don't know. Like
Those are cool.
I've never liked them.
Those are
I've
cool.
never liked them.
So
So
I'm going mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, ham, and then I'll probably do some greens.
Ooh,
I like greens. I like greens. Collard greens, I like the mixed greens.
The collard greens.
I like the collard boys too.
Okay, so here's the real plate.
I actually like green beans too.
This thing got play for deviled eggs.
Here's yes.
You can't do
Deviled
it.
eggs,
I can't do it.
ham, greens, mashed potatoes. That's it.
It's a dry ass plate.
You don't got the mac and cheese on there?
I'm lactose intolerant, so don't forget this.
Okay.
You gonna shit anyway? You
I
might as
also listen, bro.
well- you might as well deal with it. You gonna shit anyway?
Just man, most cheeses don't taste good to me. Like pepper jack is cool, Swiss is cool to me. Even like certain types of queso and stuff like that, right? Cheddar and American cheese, and I mean I know you don't make mac and cheese with American cheese, but it's all that yellow cheese.
You're just not fucking with it.
It just doesn't
You don't
appeal to
fuck
me.
with the Velveeta?
That's crazy. Bro.
It does not. I hate it. It does not appeal to me. Now, have some people make it good enough for me to like?
You
Sure.
don't like the breaded mac and cheese, bro?
Ooh, the bread
With the breading on it?
Sometimes
oven baked?
Sometimes it's alright.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it has to be oven baked mac and cheese. Oven baked mac and cheese.
You gotta
on
scoop it out
Thanksgiving.
of the fucking baking tray. Like that shit is amazing.
Bro, that shit like
I'm always
That
going
noise,
back for seconds.
the noise you start making, bro. They go. Never mind, my fault. I
What
won't.
it sound like?
I won't make the noise. But
Hey,
like,
what it
I
sound
won't
like?
make the
Do it
noise.
again, do it again.
I won't make the noise.
Hey,
but like,
I'm gonna clip this. Play it back. Hey, what's that name? Make that noise again, Pat.
I'm about to look at a point.
It's like Perry the Platypus. Make that noise one more time.
But that I love eating that mixed with mashed potatoes. Like both of those in the same scoop with a piece of meat.
Nah,
That makes me so happy.
Oh, dude. Speaking of piece of meat, no homo. Greens with bacon bits,
yeah.
bro. Oh God, I don't know who thought this combination. That's a legendary duo right there.
That's facts.
I be doing the green beans or bacon bits. Yeah, I like those.
Bacon bits just make shit just better.
But
just
but
does.
only in greens though.
It's like they use like grease from bacon too inside the
Yes.
greens.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
bacon grease be making shit fire, yo.
For no reason.
I love it.
It has to be with greens though. It has to be something like it's already it's a bland taste by itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
God, dude, fuck, I'm hungry. All right, well,
You got one more?
no, we're done after that.
Thanksgiving on Thursday. I can't wait.
Let's see. We're going to TV shows.
Are you actually
I'm
eating?
not gonna have a traditional.
Are you eating food on
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? Like how y'all doing that?
I mean, so we're staying at a house, and there's gonna be the person who owns the house. They're gonna cook dinner for us, and we just pay them to make their traditional meals and shit.
That's what's up.
So it's gonna be El Salvador, like Hispanic foods.
Okay.
So it won't be the normal Thanksgiving for me until I get back. Somebody gonna have some leftovers for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm going home.
I'm a little bit.
when you coming back?
It's gonna be 8 days. So
That food ain't gonna be good no more. Do you come back?
Whoa, when are you leaving?
on Wednesday.
So your job's not making you work Black Friday at all?
Nope.
I don't know. As the manager, I don't know how you got away with that.
I know. It's because there's just so many associates that were like, okay.
Muncie was not. Hey, Muncie
No.
was not.
No, I
at all.
tried to do that, and they were like, literally, if
We'll
you
put
do
a
this,
gun in
we're
your
gonna
head
fire
right
you.
now, bro. We'll literally, you're
They're
gone.
like, you can go, but like, don't
You're
expect
fired.
to have a job. I was like, what? This is some bullshit.
It's a holiday. Nigga, fuck you.
bullshit.
This is fucking like, this is slavery.
Now speaking
What
of,
do you mean?
No, you can't leave.
You have to work.
I mean that's a shitty
No.
that's a shitty ultimatum.
I'm not
That's
gonna
what
be
it
here.
is. Now speaking of slavery, my job has prepaid me for pre-Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving is a required off day. jobs cannot, at least for our company, jobs cannot legally pay you for an actual holiday. Something like it's weird. Like an actual holiday they cannot pay you on. They can pay you double the day before. So if you work 8 hours, you basically work 16 hours.
Yeah.
But they can't pay you on the actual holiday. So I'm getting paid for the day before on Wednesday.
And Black Friday.
And I get paid for Black Friday. So that means I work Wednesday and I work Friday. I work 16 hours.
So you guys aren't open Thanksgiving?
No, not at all. I don't think anybody is. No, that's a holiday.
Store is open.
I remember
Except
that.
for
Yeah,
this
low
year.
key, bro. That's some fucked up shit.
They were like,
Walmart's
you
usually
guys
open.
can have Thanksgiving
usually
morning off, but at 5 p.m. we open and we need you to be here all the way through the night.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's
fuck you.
No, that's sick as fuck, bro. Like, hey, what means more to us, the company? Not your, as an associate, not an employee, not your time, your family.
Yeah.
Fuck you. We need you to sell these treadmills, my guy. Like,
That's why
get
I
out
did-
here.
But what makes it worse is that there's a shit ton of people lined
up outside. Like,
They're
bro,
the reason
like,
that we're open.
Like, nigga, go home. Like,
don't y'all
why
have
y'all
anything to
here?
do?
Like, y'all this greedy? Go home. You can buy shit online.
What I don't
Yes, you
understand
can.
is like why they don't just do this on any other day. Like if you say we're gonna have everything 25% off on a random Tuesday in July, people are gonna show up.
Guaranteed.
So why the fuck does it have to be on Thanksgiving
Because
night?
it's
stupid.
Because it's a tradition.
Traditionally change that shit.
It can also be like it can also be like more spread out. Like, you don't have to be, but it's one day.
Yeah, exactly. Have a Thanksgiving or a Black Friday week.
Yeah, it'll give you a week.
Well, I mean, that's what we got. That's
Silly.
what we've evolved into now.
so
back
stupid,
when we were in high school, you remember how your sisters and your mom and everybody like would
Camp outside.
Yeah,
No,
They would go outside.
Everybody
yeah.
went to bed early, right?
Oh,
Everyone went to
man.
bed early, and everybody got up when you were still asleep. Or like 4 or 5 in the morning, and everybody would go to the mall, go to a store,
I
and
used
go
to
camp
hate Black
out.
Friday shopping, bro.
Hated that shit because I would always miss it. I didn't have money.
Like what are we doing?
Nah, I used to have to go with my mom and them all the time when I was
We used to
young.
really get into fights and shit.
And I'd be like, why are we here? But we've been for 10 hours shopping. Like,
Stupid.
what the fuck
Like,
y'all
you
buying
spend more
still?
money than you really would normally.
Like, why y'all buying shit
Because
still?
it's the aesthetic, it's the
idea.
gimmick of it. It's the idea of it.
It's cheaper than it was.
Right.
It's $10 off.
Right.
It's
Bro,
$10,
Bro,
bro.
even dicks piss me off. I'm like, damn, bro, like I want to get some socks. Oh, it's only 25% off? These still some expensive ass socks. They're like this bitch is half off. Like for me, the discount that's gonna get me out of my crib is half off. If it ain't half off, I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care. Like
I will say, I take advantage of Cyber Monday. That's my shit. I take advantage of
That
that.
makes so much more sense.
dude, low key,
I'm
I
shopping
bought
online.
some of my best colognes on Cyber Monday, bro. Cyber Monday deals low key be hitting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not about to fight some nigga in the fucking Foot Locker for some shoes, bro. I'm shopping online.
And what's crazy is people started dying too. Imagine
Yeah.
dying. Imagine the Travis Scott concert
Jesus
equivalent
Christ.
of Black Friday.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry, that's the first reference I thought of. But imagine being trampled
You
on
can't
on
pick a
Black
different one.
Friday to buy some stupid shit.
To buy a TV.
To buy the original Wii.
Like nigga, there's 2 TVs. We're gonna fight about this. We can both have one.
Imagine risking your life over Nintendo Wii, bro, back in 07.
Nigga did that shit.
Niggas really did that shit though.
Just look back on what you did. Like,
Bro, it's like-
was it worth it?
Bro, greed is crazy.
It's ridiculous. And it'd be the people who don't have no money to begin with.
At all, bro.
I buy shit on credit.
It's like, what are you doing?
Everybody on credit, everybody on credit card debt, everybody on layaway.
Like,
Like,
you just spent all of your money.
you literally spent December and January rent to buy a TV. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy being a victim.
played yourself.
Or you played yourself.
They're like, fuck it. Because, like, they get it back in the taxes in 2 months. So they're like, fuck it. I'm going to get it back.
Some
guess.
people, I mean, some people do plan it out, but like, listen, man, like,
Imagine if you didn't do it.
wait,
Let's think about that.
Yeah. You want money in the taxes come back. Bro.
one more thing I gotta bring up though, like,
Like, do
low-key,
you
bro,
really need that shit? That blender on sale right now? Do you really need a blender?
Do you really want this? Like, it's just on sale. So, like, I gotta get it.
I gotta get it.
Bro, let me
It's
tell
cheaper.
you. Let me tell you right now, which I tell people all the time. I'm not shy about talking about money. So this past year working at my job, I had my first legitimate tax refund check, which it was kind of a little bit weird because we were in COVID and we had the Biden Trump bullshit stimulus involved in it, right? I think I got probably about $3,000, maybe like $2,000 or $3,000, right? And all this time, because I used to work restaurants, I didn't get anything from tax refunds. And I thought, I'm like, okay, like, this is cool, but people made it seem like they got like a shit ton of money from tax refund.
People with
Because-
kids
Well,
do.
parents, yeah.
Parents
If
do
you
for
have
kids.
yeah.
And now, so that's what I'm saying. Like, as a single individual, I'm like, yeah, I might get like maybe like $2,000. So normally I probably should have got $2,000 out of $3,000 because I missed a stimulus check. But it's like, all right, like I basically get close to a month's worth of pay. That ain't a whole lot to be going buck wild about. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Right, I said broke mentality. Like, I have all this money.
I have more money than I had. Shit.
and The government just handed me money. I'm finna go splurge.
No,
it's like,
no,
we should be smart.
The government didn't hand you money. The government gave you back the money
And
that
not
you
even
already
all of it.
worked for.
And not even all of it.
Not
Not even close.
Dude, hey, taxes make me sick, bro. I'm sorry. I keep going on a tangent. Like, literally, I looked today because I realized that my boss, one of my coworkers told me, because I understand I'm super fucking broke from this vacation, right? I looked at my paycheck. Somebody told me, like, yeah, by the way, you get paid on Wednesday. I'm like, for real? Like, yeah, we get paid on Wednesday because it's pre-holiday. I'm like, okay, thank fucking God. So I get 2 of my checks on Wednesday, which I really fucking need. I looked at my check, and my check said, like, yeah, man, you're gross. I hate that word.
I don't even check the gross. I don't even check the gross no more.
Hey, bro, gross.
What's the net?
Hey, man, that's the most depressing thing in the world. You check that gross amount in your check, that's depressing. My gross said like 1,500. My net, my net said 10.99. I was like, I lost $400.
Who the fuck is FICA? Can we talk, please, right quick?
Please.
I just want to talk to you right quick. Why are you taking this money out of my check for?
Because I had to ask too. I'm like, is taxes including my benefits? Like, if taxes was part of like my insurance and my dental, my vision,
Well, mine does that, yeah.
You know, which sometimes I do, but like they already pre-deduct those from the gross.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say it could have been like 16, 1700, whatever. They pre-deduct those from the gross. And then you got gross, and then you got net. And taxes is like damn near like, it's almost like a 25%, 30 of your check. And to me, I get sick. I'm like, damn, bro, you ate a fat fucking
I lose
chunk.
about like 300. I think every check I lose about 300.
That's
I think
nuts.
J. Cole said in one of his songs, like, let me see the things I'm funding from an app on my screen.
Exactly. Like, what am I
Like,
paying for in my taxes?
We don't know where the shit's going
at all.
Like, we just believe that it's going towards
Just the road or the school.
the city that you live
Bullshit.
in. But it's like,
It's not.
how do you really know?
Towards maintenance.
Like,
on,
if you could see it, like, split up, going to different departments, you'd be like, okay,
Right.
I feel better about this.
And see it working. Like, okay, now,
Right.
so I paid that. Okay, now,
Well,
like,
they let you decide.
that too. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I want to fund this or fund that.
Yeah.
I'm paying for maintenance of nuclear bombs we're never gonna use. I'm paying for maintenance for cops that beat my ass. Like, I don't want to do any of that. I'm sorry. That's literally what I'm paying for. I'm paying for cops that's gonna whoop my ass and pull me over.
It's crazy, man. It really is.
That's life, though.
I bet it's even harder if you're like a 1099 or like an entertainer.
Oh, yeah.
Where you get all your shit up front.
Yeah.
And at the end of the year, you got to pay all it back. Like,
Oof.
you got to save up to pay back. Like that. That's gotta be hard.
No, not because like you don't
Because
know
at
how
least
to budget that.
at least the W2 they do it for you.
Yeah, but you don't have to budget that.
Like-
No, and dude. What
And usually they have accountants like that to help them out.
Yeah. If you're smart.
Yeah.
what also sucks is that like the fact that the IRS wants you to calculate how much you owe. They know, but they want you to figure it out. And the fact that I keep relearning this lesson from my mom every single year, I'm like, this is literally the dumbest thing I have ever heard of. How about, listen, if I had my own social security number, if I had my own W-2 information, there should be a database. We live in 2021. There should be a database with my information on it to where I can plug my stuff in. They
online.
You
You go online and do taxes.
You,
It does it all for you.
man, it's weird, bro. Because I still can't figure that shit out. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like,
Bro, if you go to H&R Block, you literally just go line by line and type the numbers in and it does everything for you.
see, I did that. So right now I did that, but like my mom said that I still need to report something on how much I paid. It's weird. I don't know. Apparently I didn't do something right, which I still owe money on. Well, no, I paid the money, but because I didn't identify, I'm the one that's paying the money back. It's weird.
I don't like doing it myself, but you can.
I
I feel like I always miss something, and I'm getting less back than I could have, or whatever.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking things to it. Like
Yeah.
I don't see why it's so complicated. But I use Credit Karma. No,
I usually do
what's
it.
the one?
I
TurboTax.
use
TurboTax.
TurboTax or H&R Block. I go back and forth between those.
Yeah,
But
man.
they always tell me that I'm getting like less than 1,000. I'm like, how is that fucking possible? If you take $250 every check every 2 weeks, that's not right.
No.
Like, where is this money going?
Yeah, I usually I get back. Like I thought I think I should get back more than I do get back, but like it's usually a pretty good number still. And then you get like the state money and the national, like you get like the state tax refund and your regular refund, and those combined for me are usually pretty good. So.
Okay. I hope so, man. 'Cause I don't know. Because towards the end of the year, I look at my statements, my pay statements. I'm like, okay, like you saying I grossed $50K, right? Let's say $50K. I net 29 to 30. And I'm just like, where does the other 20 grand go? I'm so serious. To who?
And they always tell me that I owe more money at the end of the year.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Uncle Sam got your money somewhere.
But like, how do I have to pay anything else?
Oh, I never owed. No,
They
I
always say
always
me
get
that.
money back.
That's why I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Because I'm like, damn, this check isn't that much,
Right.
and they're telling me that I owe more. I'm like,
Sometimes like if you owe
I don't have a business. Like, what the fuck?
Like sometimes if you have debt, and they sometimes can like go to your taxes and get that shit out.
And debt or what kind?
I
Not
guess
collections.
that did happen.
Definitely not collections.
And it depends where the debt's from, I guess.
Yeah.
And
I guess that did happen a couple of times. I'm like, this is some bullshit, bro. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to get $2,000, and they're like, yeah, but
Cool,
you actually owe this, so
Listen.
you could do it now,
or you can do it later.
or I mean, we can give it all to you, but you know, you're gonna owe this in like 3 months.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just fucking give it to you now and just be depressed. But fuck that shit, bro. I hate all of it. The whole system, I feel like it's
really
just messed
stupid.
up, and we don't really see where it's going, and it doesn't seem like it's going towards anything. And the government has all the money, and money's made up, and I don't like this world.
Well, we could have been herders and hunters the whole time, running through forest naked. But we want to care about money and retirement and shit.
Capitalism, and I own this business, and I'm gonna make you work for nothing. It's silly.
Now look at
it's
us.
silly, man. It really is. Shit. What else we got?
It's been 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 10 minutes. 11 minutes.
Yeah, 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Want to talk about Red Notice? I don't think he watched it yet.
Who? Eli?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably didn't. I love that movie. It's
Red
so
Notice
funny.
Red Notice on
so
Netflix
fucking funny, dude.
with The Rock and Ryan Reynolds. It's a funny and like
Entertaining.
movie. It's a heist movie, but it's funny and entertaining and like
It's so stupid.
it's stupid. Bro, the jail scene.
Bro, that
He was like, "Not a cop, not a cop."
he's not a cop. I mean, he's a profiler, so I guess that falls under the umbrella. But he's not. It's not the same thing.
Not a cop.
Don't worry about it. I like it because like
They have
The
good
Rock was
chemistry
being
together.
like so serious the whole movie.
Yeah,
And Ryan Reynolds is just being his
Funny.
goofy self.
and they have good like chemistry together on screen. So
Yeah, I enjoyed that,
I think,
man.
Gal, what's her name? Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot, yeah.
She looks just amazing in that movie.
Yeah, she looked really nice.
She looked right.
Very nice looking.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Red Notice.
Red Notice on
movie
Netflix.
on Netflix with The Rock, Ryan Reynolds.
I've not seen that yet.
The heist movie. It's pretty good. I think it's number one on Netflix right now.
It's pretty funny, man.
I wish I had time to watch movies.
I
I hope y'all don't think I have time. I really do not have time to watch movies.
I mean, when you do, I would check it out.
Yeah.
I want to, man. Like this dude. Okay, listen. I kind of miss quarantine. I miss quarantine on days where I'm like, damn. Like, I want to just slow down time
Yeah.
for a week. Not even a long time. A week without taking vacation days or taking pay away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Do nothing besides be in my crib. That's it.
Yes. I mean, sometimes it's about making time for it. Because like there's times where I'm overwhelmed with shit. And I'm like, you know what? I got 2 hours where I could be doing nothing. I'm gonna watch a movie.
Facts.
I just find time. I just find random times in the day where I can just do things that make me happy.
Oh, dude. And you know what's the best? Oh, dude. Here's what I miss. I miss being on top of all my responsibilities and being like, you know what I can do for 2 or 3 hours? I can go to the gym and work my body to death.
How about that?
And when I say work my body to death, I mean like work my
Just get a
body
really,
to
really
its
good
breaking
workout.
point
Yeah.
to grow, and then go home and then eat a very nutritious meal for my body to recover, and then do it again the next day. Like, man.
That
Miss
sounds
some days.
terrible. But I mean,
Oh,
I
sounds
see. I see.
Oh, dude, I love
Everybody's different.
God, man, I love those days, man. Dude, be able to beat your body down to the point where you hurt at night. I'm serious. Like, maybe it's
You want to beat your body till it hurts?
It sounds,
Yes.
it sounds painful.
Alright.
I mean,
Dude, yeah,
I
man.
work out almost every day, but like I ain't working out till I can't move no more.
Well, remember that day me and you worked out? You're like,
Yes.
I literally can't use my arms for like 3 days.
It was like a week.
Bro,
I couldn't do
I
shit.
love-
I couldn't even run,
Dude,
bro.
I love those days, man.
That shit pissed
I
me
love
off.
those. I feel,
I was so sore.
Dude,
like for what?
dude, I love those days, man. I felt my
I'm not
strongest.
doing this consistent enough to make this matter.
But it
So
I'm okay being sore, but I don't want to be too sore where like it makes me like not want to work out anymore. because I'm too sore. I'm like, yeah, I can't even work
You
out.
switch up the body part. You switch up the body. Whole new body part got to hurt now.
I'm not, because then the next day my whole body hurts now. So no.
No, not the whole body. Just a different portion.
I couldn't recover soon enough.
Exactly.
And I was
I'm not gonna
I
recover.
feel like I should feel better now.
That's why you eat
And I
more.
didn't.
That's why you fuel the body up with more food, more nutrients, and you drink protein shakes and amino acids, and it's all of a sudden, boom, recover.
I also don't want to be like that big. I'm cool. I just want to be cut. Like I'm not being big.
Which
I've
for
decided that I don't care.
for Pat, for
That's
you, Pat, you can low-key lift heavy. You can probably lift heavy in those 2 to 5 reps and do fine. Like if you lift your heaviest, like your 90% of your max.
I don't lift the heaviest. I never max out anymore.
So for some people to stay toned but still like stay pretty ripped, that's what they do now. Is that they lift heavy between like those 2 to 5 reps of their maximum weight, and then they take a break for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then do it again for like a couple more sets, and that's it.
I don't seem too bad.
So you lift heavy like a couple times, you rest for a long time, do it again, then you're done. That's the cool thing about lifting strong. Moving on to TVs and movies. I know you guys don't watch anime, but the most I dare say one of the most successful animes of all time has hit a new benchmark in entertainment history. One Piece, the anime about pirates, reached 1,000 episodes this past Saturday. 1,000 episodes. The show's been going from 1999 to 2000, currently 2021. It's one of my favorite anime that I discovered as a kid back when I was like elementary school, when it was on Kids WB, Fox Kids, whatever it was at the time. And or maybe it was Cartoon, or maybe it was Toonami. It was on one of those. And I've been following this since I was a kid. It's a hard challenge to watch 1,000 episodes of an anime, which most is filler. You can skip, but it's making money for a reason to where like these episodes cost close to almost $1 million per episode. That's how much money this show makes. It can just be beautiful and have great recurring episodes so often, and it's dominated the world as far as being the top anime to watch. And so it was just kind of a big benchmark for like, yeah, there's an anime that's been going for 20 years and it's reached this many episodes and this many movies, and its fandom has done nothing but grown. Like never has ever declined, just grown. So
That's pretty awesome.
yeah, that's a cool thing to discover. You know what I mean? Because Dragon Ball only got so far, Naruto only got so far. There's a couple other anime that, you know, you can say Yu-Gi-Oh, you can see whatever. I can name dozens, but you know, only so many animes got so far. You guys have anything else to talk about as far as TV and movies? Ghostbusters came out. We didn't see it. You guys still haven't seen Eternals. As far as any other TV show, none of note that I can mention.
BMF is hard as fuck. And then Power came back on today too.
Julian mentioned that. Yeah, Julian said he could watch Power today. Fucking people are talking about Big Mouth right now. I think Big Mouth has another season on Netflix.
Oh, and Tiger King came back on too.
Yes, I actually do want to watch that.
I'm not watching that.
I think Double Toasted posted about they're doing a review for it actually today here in a couple hours, probably right now.
They got me hooked for season 1. That's cool, but I don't care anymore.
I'm curious to see where this goes.
You got me for this first season. You got me. You did good.
You did get in the first one.
I'm cool on the second season. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I
about
don't think I'm gonna watch this one.
Walt, anything you're looking forward to? This coming up? Anything you want to watch?
I do want to see King Richard.
it. Yes, that's what HBO actually said.
HBO Max, yeah.
I might watch that tonight.
I don't know. I don't really care about anything.
Okay.
House of Gucci is in theaters. I want to see that.
I don't know what that is.
It's about like this Gucci, like the brand Gucci.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
But it's more about like the behind the scenes of it, I guess. But
That sounds like a documentary.
it's not a documentary. I think it's like based off a true story. It's a movie though. It's about just like.
Is it on HBO Max?
You gotta put it in theaters.
I don't care.
Yeah, I
Damn.
know, bro.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not going, bro.
Bro,
Fuck it.
I'm telling you,
I've
bro.
decided that I enjoy watching movies in the comfort of my own home, and it makes me happy.
Bro, hearing after you see a trailer on TV, hearing only in theaters, you're like, ooh.
Maybe I'll just wait.
Sound like a threat, bro. Hey, damn, I gotta watch it in theaters.
I have to go and spend money on this.
Only in theaters, bitch.
Fuck you.
Damn, all right.
I mean,
I'm gonna watch something else then.
it has,
I'm not watching
It'll
it.
be here eventually.
it has been a blissful convenience to like be like, all right, something came out in theaters the same day as it's on HBO Max. I'm like, okay, like
Let's turn this on. So
Hey,
let's talk
that's
about.
what I mean.
Or
Like,
you're like, say I gotta pee. Pause.
exactly.
You can't do that at the theaters.
At
Or if
all,
you fall
dude.
asleep, fuck, I wasted $11.
Dude, what fucking sucks is, I
Nah,
mean,
you can't leave the theater if you
Can't
watch
do
what you get
shit,
in
bro.
there.
You gotta be glued in. It's like, bro,
the
this shit,
only-
the screen is too big. It's loud as fuck. This dude over here is
This
bothering
nigga next to me, I don't
Yeah,
even know.
bro. That's the only two things I hate about the theater. The only two things I hate about the theater is the people around me who make too much fucking noise, or like people who dominate the armchair, or put shit in your cup holder. I'm like,
Bunch of
bro,
shit.
fucking relax.
I don't like it. I do like going with friends though. That's kind of fun.
That's fun as fuck.
But if I've already seen the movie, or if it's something I don't care that much about, I think that's more fun to me.
Yeah.
Because like if it's something I have to really, really pay attention, then
Brothers, watch by yourself.
yeah.
I mean, I like talking to people
I think
afterwards.
it's a little fun. Yeah, I guess.
I can't. Who was it that I fought with about Knives Out?
Rico.
That shit is.
Was it
great.
Rico? There's somebody who I watched Knives Out with. No, it was Brayton. It was my buddy Brayton, my older man Brayton. Me and Brayton went to go see Knives Out, and all we did was debate for like 3 days about the ending of that movie.
Did you like it?
I liked it. I thought the ending got silly.
Okay.
I thought the way it ended and how the person who got caught was super, super silly.
I don't remember that, but I do remember enjoying that really like a ton.
No, it was a fun time.
I still haven't seen that. I want to watch it.
It was literally the board.
That's like one of my favorite movies that I've
Literally-
seen as of recent.
Literally the board game Clue, but as a cool,
Yeah.
dope movie. That's literally what it
Is
is.
it on? Is it on anything right now streaming? I think it's on
You can
HBO.
watch it on something. I don't remember.
It might be.
I watched it on TV.
Could have swore it was.
I feel like it's on something. I
might
might
have
check
bought
it
it.
out when I get home.
But as far as like seeing movies, so if we all want to go see so for me it's either an event or a comedy, right? So if we all want to go see like let's
it's
say
funny, then that's the best.
let's all say we want to go see like 23 Jump Street or some shit. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go see that
That help?
drunk with my friends or high with my friends. I don't care. Like, let's go watch that.
Yeah.
If it's like in game, dude, I regret because I wanted to see it. I wanted to watch it early before any spoilers. I watched it with like I paid somebody money. I paid this girl named Skylar who worked at the theater at the time because I didn't know Maddie or Alexis worked at the theater when Endgame came out. It was back in 2018, right? And she worked at the theater. I'm like, hey, I'll pay you money to get me into the employee screening of the movie. And that shit was fucking lit. And the best part of what it wasn't packed. Everybody was fucking quiet. You couldn't hear shit. Like, literally, the last thing you heard was somebody like adjusting their coat in their seat. That's the last thing you heard. I'm like, I love it. Immersion. That's what it is.
I've been that bitch eating chips.
You would piss me off. You did that. That and
It's crinkling Skittles. Fuck. Can't get it open.
or matter of fact,
Fall on the ground. My fault, y'all.
My bad, guys. Somebody can clean these up for me.
Y'all working, right?
Hell, some Skittles.
you run out of the drink in your cup. You just slurp an ice.
Shaking skills in one hand, slipping ice in the other.
I just feel like I'm bothering people now. Every time I move.
Bro, dude,
It's like-
I hate that shit. I'm sorry, y'all got to open this right quick.
Bro, especially when it's like some. Bro, why can't candy just be in the box? Why can't it be in a bag in the box?
Big ass wrapper.
In the
you got
bitch
Bag. We loud as fuck. You should open that bitch up.
This shit hard as hell to open
bro.
too, bro.
Crankle,
Strong
crankle.
ass plastic.
got coffee to open it. Fuck, I still didn't open it.
There you go. But
Shit, I missed it. What happened?
yeah, or like it's a big event like Endgame, or I know me and Maddie and I got super drunk watching Star Wars Episode 9, dude. And all we did, because it was the dumbest fucking movie. Even for a huge Star Wars fan, me and Maddie were cracking up at the movie the entire time. It was fucking stupid. But yeah, man, it's just one of those kind of things. We're like, entertainment. And it's an entertainment segment. Real quick before anything's out, gaming. Somebody posted it on TikTok. For the first time in 5 or 6 years, the 3 biggest first-person shooter games all came out in the same year. This has only happened 3 times before in the past. This year, 4, 5, 6 years ago, and back in 07, 08,
What's the third one? Call of Duty, Halo.
Call of Duty, Halo, and Battlefield.
I know Battlefield came
Yeah,
out this year.
Call of Duty. Yeah, so Halo Infinite. So right now, which Pat, well, you don't have.
I don't have Xbox.
You don't have a computer either. Walt, right now, Halo Infinite is free to play, multiplayer. Like literally, like it's like 28 gigabytes, which is damn near nothing. You can download Halo Infinite multiplayer right now. Have a great time. Call of Duty Vanguard came out. Nobody cares because it's another Call of Duty game that came out.
I heard it's all right though.
It's lame as fuck. Battlefield 2042 came out, but it's one of those games where it's so massive you'll notice it being buggy, and it's a very overwhelming game. If you've never played Battlefield before, I don't have a lot of experience playing. Some people like it. Destructible environments, all-out warfare, like
I love destroying shit.
100, like it's like 150 or more players divided between two teams, going out with tanks and planes and destroying building. Like it's like if you play it on your Xbox, your shit might fucking erupt into a fire. You know what I mean? It's one of those games. So it's just those are the 3 games that are out right now. So cool. In previous years, it was like Halo Reach and Call of Duty, the original Black Ops, and Battlefield Hardline or Battlefield whatever the fuck, and then became Black Ops 3 and Halo 5 and then Battlefield whatever, and then now it's Halo Infinite, Call of Duty Vanguard, and Battlefield 2042. Cool. So that was the last kind of quick thing that I saw today. I'm like, oh, that's pretty dope. I mean, it's a decent year. Well, gaming has been bad due to COVID. First of all games that have been released have been very buggy. And you know what we forgot to mention? Hey Pat, how do you feel about the new Spider-Man trailer?
Oh shit, I don't remember it. Tell you the truth.
Well, you just watched it. That's all the point was watching it.
Hours ago. I mean, it was cool though. I mean,
yeah. Anything big that stuck out to you?
Spider-Man's about to get his ass beat the whole movie. He about to just get smacked around by a bunch of arch enemies.
I swear to God, if Zendaya died like the other girl did, I'm be pissed off.
Like Mary Jane?
Gwen Stacy.
Oh.
Gwen Stacy died in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I honestly have never seen any of the Amazing Spider-Man.
They're all
that was one
trash.
I think with Andrew Garfield was Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't care about that guy.
Those are all trash.
I couldn't tell you what it looks like.
I have friends that try to defend those movies. I'm like, those movies are fucking bad. I don't care what you talk about.
They weren't terrible.
They're terrible. They're horrible.
I just didn't need it.
No, they weren't needed at all. But there's no reason for I have to have 3 Spider-Men. So I already have 3 Spider-Men.
It's the saddest Spider-Man ever. I'm telling you. But
I'm looking forward to watching it.
I'll watch it.
Jamie Foxx looks better than what he did in the Amazing Spider-Man because they had his ass all blue, looking stupid with buck teeth and shit.
But that name was down bad. That Spider-Man.
They're bringing back the Tobey Maguire Dr. Octopus, which again, I think a lot of you agree. I think the original Spider-Man 2 was the best Spider-Man movie overall.
Okay,
everybody agrees with that. They're bringing back Dr. Octopus and the Green Goblin from Tobey Maguire as well, which is still great. That's Two awesome. Great villains.
Yeah.
No word on Venom because his Venom now is stupid. They're bringing back Sandman.
Yeah.
So most of these villains are coming from like Tobey.
The old
Tobey.
School of Spider-Man. Yeah.
The only villain they're bringing from Andrew Garfield is Lizard and Electro. Keep in mind that Tom Holland Spider-Man still has Vulture, Scorpion, Shocker, and kind of Mysterio.
Why does he have to fight all these people?
Bro, I'm going to bed.
Sinister Six, bro. Like, bro, he be having hella villains, bro. They don't fuck with him, bro. Fuck Spider-Man, I guess.
This nigga in high school, bro. This nigga's in high school. Y'all grown ass men. This nigga's in high school.
Like they ganging up on him now.
Bro, listen, if you were a grown ass man, you got folded by a kid, bro. You want to whoop his ass too.
I would have killed him though. He don't be killing him. He just be like, oh, take him to jail. Like, nah, nigga, kill him.
That's what they keep.
He don't come back. Kill him.
Oh my god. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Like these superhero villain fights. Like, imagine just being a regular civilian watching this shit, or like the police force.
Bro, imagine
what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Imagine
imagine being us. Your taxes come out 30% for your check to pay for a villain.
All these destruction.
Bro, imagine a hard day at work. You get outside, finally going home. Here comes Spider-Man with your car. Throw your car to somebody, and you was like, "Bro,
yo,
I'm still making payments on that.
Go get that." No, that's some bullshit though.
I'll be sick. I'm like, never mind, bro.
I
would never ever live in Gotham, bro. Fuck it.
Oh, dude, Gotham.
That's different.
Dude, what would be worse? Living in New York City with Spider-Man, living in Gotham with Batman.
Gotham.
Yeah, I swear, Gotham, bro.
Gotham just looks dark every day.
Gotham is just
it's just sad.
It looks sad.
It's never a happy day in Gotham.
Gotham is
the Joker.
Gotham is the worst part of Chicago every day. That's literally what it is.
Every day. Fuck that shit, bro. Everybody's mad about everything.
Something's wrong in Gotham every day.
It's raining every day. People get stabbed and shot every day.
And dark.
And this fucking bat is killing. It's trying to fight everybody, fight crime.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know.
bro, join the police force, bro. Why are you just in a bat suit?
Why don't you use your money?
Fighting crime.
Why don't you use your money to correct, what's wrong in the city, man? Like a lot of poor, starving people.
Why are you in a bad suit?
Imagine trying to buy weed. Here come Batman. Bro, I'd be sick.
That's all over TikTok right now. Like when Batman says he's for the Joker, but he smells weed in your breath.
Well, thank you, Batman. What was that?
What did I smell?
I don't know.
My bat senses is tingling.
Break your whole arm.
The
in
Joker.
three pieces.
That's a Joker too.
God damn.
Now talk.
They gonna
Now talk.
decapitate you.
Who was your plug?
Bro, he's dead. They gonna beat you to a fucking pulp.
I'm moving out of Gotham, bro. Why do they still live here?
I would never live in Gotham, but you got me fucked up.
Bro,
Christ.
like what's crazy is because you got arch villains like in Batman 3, Batman Dark Knight Rises, like Bane,
Yeah.
who about to blow off a nuke in the city that cuts off all supply lines and bridges from the outside city. He gets on the microphone talking about like, take control of your city. For one of you holds the detonator in your hands. We give Gotham back to you, the people. I can do the fucking Bane voice. All
I
day.
didn't want it, Bane. Nah.
I love Bane. Bane's my favorite character in Batman.
I like the movie though. I like the whole trilogy of Batman.
Yeah.
Batman Begins. I love Batman Begins.
I didn't care
That's
about
one of my
I
favorite movies.
never liked Batman Begins.
I like Batman.
I like
Begins.
Dark Knight Rises way more. I just feel like Bane's more of a fun villain for me. Like I think Joker's overrated.
What's the old school Batman movie with the fucking penguin?
Ooh, that one sucks.
Danny DeVito?
It's Batman and Robin.
That shit's fucking scary as hell.
I think it's Batman and Robin, or it's Batman Returns, or Batman Forever. It's one of those.
Batman Forever.
I think it's Batman Forever.
Oh, that
That's
might have
the
been
bad
one
one.
with the Riddler.
Well, one of those ones that Batman had
Jim Carrey.
had nipples on his bat suit. That was super weird.
Those are
I didn't watch those ones.
the throwback ones.
Dude, the original '90s one was fucking dope with the old Joker. I can't remember. It was my mom had it on VHS. That shit was fucking lit, dude.
I like the one with Two-Face and the Riddler.
That's the
With
one that
Jim Carrey and
it had Batman with nipples.
I liked it. I don't know.
That was dumb.
It's Tommy Lee Jones
And Robin was Robin in it with
I don't think Robin was in it.
with Poison Ivy? Well, that was Mr. Freeze too. All those was dumb. They were so stupid. I'm sorry.
All right, we should probably get out of here.
We should probably get out of here, man. We've been going for about 152 minutes. Dinner 2 hours. 2-hour long podcast talking about all kinds of stuff from entertainment to
way
double
over.
toasted to
It's
what
over-
ifs.
It's over 2 hours.
That's 2.5 hours.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
120 is 2 hours.
Who is listening to this podcast right now?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Meanwhile, we got 50 comments. Meanwhile, we get 50 comments and emails a day and DMs like, listen to my song. And I'd be asking people like, name
bro.
5 episodes of the
Relax, bro.
podcast. And they'd be like, this one. Which I did that one
That's
time.
too easy, bro. They could just go look at
He
it.
Googled that shit.
He went on YouTube. Now he went on YouTube because like the ones he commented were the ones that uploaded to YouTube. And I was like, you just listen to the first thing that comes to YouTube, you son of a bitch. So
You made the answer the question too
way
easy.
too easy. I gotta ask. Next time I'll be like, yo, so
Where am I from? Say that shit.
Waco, Texas.
Niggas would never know that shit.
Nah, because people. Actually, that's a good question.
Or just say 250, nigga. Damn, 250. I'll review your song.
$250.
Yes.
Nah.
Best out.
Nah. I mean, $100 is fine. I'm sure $100. I'll take it, bro. That's money. I mean, fuck it. We split up the bitch 3 ways. $30, bro. That's gas. That's a gas tank, damn near.
Just to listen to a song?
Yeah,
I'll take
fuck
that-
it.
I'll
I'll
take
eat
that
way
every
too
day.
much. I need to pay you that money.
Don't worry about it. Just let me have the money from TikTok and YouTube, and I'm good. I can pay off the tickets. I can pay off everything else. By the way, I did switch into my bank account right for the. Well, I think you might still get the money.
This nigga doing some shady shit, bro.
Hold on.
Wait a minute,
This is all on air.
Hold
Hey,
on, bro.
we'll talk about this later.
Hey, by the way,
Hey,
I
wait a minute,
switched
wait
it
a minute.
over, and I'm just gonna keep all the money. Wait a second.
We'll talk about this off air if we get there. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the podcast. Thank you guys so much for vibing with us on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to us on YouTube. We have merch. Episode 101 of Back to the Topic. Don't know what the episode is going to be yet, but you stuck around with us for this long. We love you. You're one of our best friends. Let us know what you want to talk about next week. Anybody has anything to add?
No, that's it, man.
Shout out Double Toasted.
You did it.
Shout out Skip Gang. Shout out Ham. Thanksgiving ham. Fuck turkey.
Yeah.
Unless it's fried.
Yeah,
At Pat's
seriously.
Place.
I like that. That sounds good.
And anything else?
No, that's it, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Speech.